Right. Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I have been busy last night. I was up until 1 in the morning. I felt like a mad scientist. But today, you are seeing me on the full screen, and I'm hoping that it works. I'm hoping that it works completely fine. I really am. The first full dual PC stream out of the beef. It's done. It's finished. I have 2 computers over there in its entirety. I finally managed to get it to work. I'm astounded. I've got audio coming between these 2 computers. My microphone's plugged into the gaming rig. It's coming out the streaming rig. When a sound alert comes out the streaming rig, it goes to my headphones on the gaming rig. Should all be working perfectly. But it was a real effort. It was a real effort. I think the camera is in half FPS, but you sound great. Okay. What is it like? Super? Is it like slow or something? Like 30 FPS or something like that? Sounds good. Okay, this is honestly, it is taken so long. It has taken so much time to get everything through, getting everything to work. So no OBS, no OBS on my gaming PC at all, which is really, really good. So it means I can use hardware accelerated GPU scheduling without worrying. I tested it a whole bunch. I've like done a whole. I'm sure there's something that's going to fall over. You can hear the game, right? I hope you can hear the game. You can hear me clicking around, grabbing stuff out of the inventory and whatnot. I'm assuming. I've moved chat, so and I can 1 month to go, 22 months. So I now have alerts up here. So if I look up there, that's what I'm doing. So that's alerts. Over here is chat. So I now have chat here rather than, I think I used to have it here. So this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Like the whole thing, I'm actually just like super terrified of this whole setup because it feels so fragile. Honestly, it feels so fragile. Got like random stuff routed. Part of the audio is routed through my LAN. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but it should do exactly everything that I need it to do as well, which is perfect. So the whole idea behind part of this, at least, was to be able to still have like multi-track audio. So when I'm editing, I've got the game on one track, microphone on another track, that kind of thing. So I believe I've got that set up as well now. Oh boy, it really is an ordeal getting all this stuff done. But I'm quite proud. I'm quite proud. We'll see how it goes. If something falls over halfway through, then whatever. So yeah, I really did have some trouble with this at one stage. It's been a mighty journey. So the first thing, any second it will explode. Yeah, it does feel like that. We're gonna be playing. So okay, let's start at the beginning. Today we're gonna be doing the ref quests for, well, at least the very first one for Skier. So we're gonna be doing easy job because easy money. I waited on part of this before I came to the stream. I did the first section onwards, so I went and actually got the posters. I do have them on my character. They are here. We just need to go and put them down. And then after that, basically by, probably in about an hour and a half, we might not get this all finished, depending on how badly it goes. Depending on that, level 0 extraction, which is It's an FPS that some people have already played. I know Veritas did a video on it, so a couple of people have already, had a go with it, which is kind of interesting. And it's like a horror extraction shooter on a space station. I've played like a round or 2, and it is hard. It is hard, my friends. It is not easy, especially as a solo player. It is very difficult, so I'm expecting to die a lot trying to play that game. But it'll be fun. We'll see. As I said, I've only played a tiny little bit of it, so but it could be cool to get into. I think I don't know. I need to play it more before I decide. Like reading around on the Reddit and stuff, it sounds to me like the aliens are probably underpowered once you know how to play the game as a group of I think they're called contractors. But when you first start, you just get your ass handed to you. Yes, indeed, Mr. Joe Bishop. Thank you so much for the 22 in a row and the 23 total. Nearly at the 2-year mark. It's pretty insane. An extraction shooter beta where I could just download it on Steam, no hoops, exactly, and it's free at the moment. Okay, so what we have to do, so that'll be a bit later on. But for now, what we have to do is we have to go and do what's it called? Easy Money Part 1. Now I just need to know. The only thing we really need to know is where these things need to go. So the flyers. Which one? Like we've got customs to go to, we've got reserve to go to, and we've got Lighthouse. Lighthouse is probably the most annoying. Reserve is weird because the bosses are there. If they're still there though, they might not actually be there. I'm not sure if the event's finished now. I know they said they extended it till the 9th, so it might not actually be running. Hello, Uber. Yeah, it might not actually be running still, but I'm not sure. Let me put this over here. So, we got to go to... Oh, no, that's where I got them from. So, Customs, Fortress, Reserve, the railway platform, and inside the helicopter on Lighthouse, which I'm not really looking forward to. Yeah, backlanding gate the helicopter. I mean, that's the one that I'm really not looking forward to at all. That one sounds really awful. Maybe we'll do customs first. How noticeable are the pay-to-win items? They haven't even put them in the game yet, so they're like not noticeable at all. And they said they're in design and they're going to balance them. Like, I don't think they're going to end up being anything, is my personal opinion. Because people complain so much. So maybe let's do customs first then. So one of the 5 beds on the first floor of the Scav base, which is just in Fortress. So it's in the little room where you get food. And this one is the Bison versus Undertaker pack. So this one is... this one? Because what's that one? That one is the... because the Killer and Tagilla poster is that one. And then the Easy Money poster must be this one. This one must be the one we're talking about. Imagine paying $250 and they don't even give you the thing. Yeah. So that's, yeah, I think it must be this one. Must be this one. So we'll go and take that one to customs. Let's have a look. It says the name on the top left. Oh, it does. Very good. Bit confused with the patch notes. If anyone could help me understand, it said if you reset your account, it won't reset Arena preset progress. Does that mean wipes won't reset it, or if you only reset it yourself? I think Arena will wipe as well. But if you wipe your account manually, then you won't. Actually, I wonder if your ARP does wipe on a wipe. So what they mean is that your stash will wipe, and like all your money will wipe. But I wonder if like preset progress wipes on an actual wipe in Arena. I don't actually know. Don't know the answer to that. Right. So what are we going to go with? I've just had like some random kit on me, but I don't know whether this is necessarily a good idea. I mean, to be honest, it's like the MDR is not a bad gun. Maybe we just use that. Got like a few rando things. Got this MDR off some other guy. Is there a good resource for someone trying to figure out how to set up a stream first time? Like a first time stream, just like, like a complicated stream, or just like an actual first time stream? First time stream, like I guess just go on YouTube and watch something relatively basic. I don't really know. The first time I would have watched one of those was like a long time ago. Someone else is asking me actually about like how did you solve the multi-track audio? You have to just use lots of different like sources in Voice Meter. Single PC, first time stream. What graphics card do you have? That's probably the most important question. I'm just going to play with the MDR. If you have an NVIDIA GPU that's invenkable, then it's actually very, very easy. AMD's a bit more complicated. I don't know enough about the AMD encoders to know whether it will work well enough or not. Maybe somebody else can tell us. Maybe we'll just go like this. Some weird goofy ass build. Why not? In fairness, I probably don't want to dick about, do I? Because I do actually want to get this quest completed. Let's... We're not just playing throwaway, right? We actually want to get this thing done. So let's actually do something. That'll probably do. There we go. Was this like a regular monster? Yeah, that's a regular monster. Let's not do that. Go mini. Doesn't current level? Yeah, it does, yeah. I picked this up in a different raid. So we'll get rid of this. I picked it up off somebody. Like this, it's a kit that I had like off someone else that I killed. That's why it looks so kind of like odd. This bag came in the scav case. I think it was this dude, Lundqvist. It was because I did this thing offline. You see, I did it off stream. The first part of this. Yeah, regular monster isn't ew. I agree with that for sure. There we go. It's dumb. It's level 2. Should be level 3. Yeah, I mean they need to make some big changes to that system, don't they? Overall, okay. So yeah, we just need to basically just chill. So we're gonna go. Let's go into customs. We'll just chill. We'll go to about 4. We don't need to go like crazy. We just need to like stash this thing. Yeah, so I don't know if the AMD maybe the AMD encoder is good enough for some stuff. All I know is that NVENC is amazing. So if you have an NVIDIA GPU, it's like really, really good for that. But single stream PC, it's just about getting used to OBS a little bit, I would say. It's just about... Oh, I should have put a Bastion on as well. The armor, never mind. Oh, I've got the wrong headset on too. I literally took the man's kit. Yeah, Epos Vox, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, Epos Vox, he's like a monster of the streaming space. Are the bosses gone now? I don't know, I think so. AMD's useless compared to NVIDIA, can be done, but the quality is subpar. I tried it with, just to see what would happen, with a 580. And that's like an old card. And that was like, you know, it was passable. For Twitch. Probably wouldn't do YouTube, but for Twitch res, it was kind of okay. Yeah, but basically you just have to like open up OBS, add a game capture source, and do it like that. And then it basically like captures the game on the screen, and then you just like set up the link to Twitch. Like you can normally through OBS you can just log in now actually. Yeah, go to Epos Vox YouTube channel. He's probably the best for this stuff, I would think. It's a little complicated when you first look at it. Same as anything, right? Like, I had to bash my head against this to try and get the dual stream PC setup working. And fingers crossed, it ends up working well. We'll see. But, yeah. It's something... You always run into, like, odd issues, is the problem. Like, because streaming's like kind of a niche thing. So not all of the stuff is necessarily designed to make it work. Do you know what I mean? It's like why I had issues with, you know, capture card and stuff like this. Because that's why I ended up using a capture card. Let me try not to have the stream play. There we go. No, this should be fine. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, took me a bit of time to get everything working. What was your capture card? I ended up getting a 4K 60 Pro Mark II, which is the one that was like a lot of people recommended, Elgato, because it runs in 40. It actually runs in 4K, but 1440p it can do to 120 hertz. So it just makes everything like really compatible. 556 MDR? Yeah, I had it on, so I thought let's just try it. Doesn't really matter what gun we're using, I would say, especially if we're being kind of careful. Most of the time these days, it's more just about not getting killed from Jupiter. But yeah, I had a bit of a faff with it. So I tried to... So I had a test capture card, a... whatever it's... Oh, what was it called? HD60, I think? Can't remember its name. But anyway, it only captures in 1080, but I used it as like a little test. And yeah, I think it was a regular HD60. So anyway, I used it as a little test, and that was fine. But then the resolutions weren't going to work or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I probably need to get a better one. And I had like this old PC that I was using as like a test bed for the capture card, just to see like how it worked and like what I could do with it and that kind of thing. Because I was testing other alternatives. I was testing things like teleport, which moves one OBS scene from an OBS to another, which is like, it's a really good system actually, but it uses a lot of CPU, and so it ends up negatively impacting performance in a way that I was actually better off running it on my own PC. So I was like, okay, well I probably do need to go down the capture card route then, so I've not got any CPU overhead. So I bought the 4K 60 Pro and I looked inside the machine because it has a PCI slot and a PCIe and a PCI slot. So I was like, well, this should be fine. Look inside the machine, I'm like, that's not going to fit. I don't really have much experience with PCI devices, and I didn't realize that basically there's a difference between PCIe 1, 2, and 4 and PCI 16, which was a bit of a bummer to say the least. I was not aware of that, and I was like, that's not going to fit. That is not going to fit inside my computer. And yeah, so I was like, all right, well, now I'm definitely going to have to get like a new motherboard basically at some point, because it's a motherboard problem to get this thing fixed. Because I need a 4-time slot, like a 1 won't do, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I was like looking around. And I was like, well, I still have my old 3700X from when I upgraded to the 5800X 3D. So maybe I can just use that instead. So I went to look for another motherboard, and I got myself a B550 motherboard, which is it's basically the one that I have now in my PC. In my existing PC. So everything's now compatible, which is kind of cool. So I bought one of those. It's got a 16 times slot, a 1, and then a 4 times PCI slot. Plug everything in, get everything working. It did actually work first time, which is a first for me with building PCs. And I put in the 3070 over there. And guess what? It covered the 4 times slot. So I was like, well, now I'm really, really boned. This is a right pain in the ass. And so then I had to go on Amazon and go and buy a riser for the 3070. So now I have a ribbon like riser cable coming out of the PCIe 16 slot. The 3070 is mounted on the top of my computer, the second computer, because the cases are like a weird form factor. So it's mounted up there now, and now it works finally. But yeah, it really was a thing. It really was a thing. Next time Star Citizen is a free fly, we should have a go, like October, November. You know what? I tried the free fly thing, and I was going to meet up with a friend in it, but we just never ended up like being on at the right time. And I downloaded the whole thing, got it set up, and then never played it. But yeah, I'm happy to give it a try. We're being sneaky breaky in this raid because we are dropping off posters. For those of you who weren't here right at the beginning. GPUs are getting much bigger. Honestly, they're getting huge. They're getting so huge. So yeah, that was annoying. But since doing that, it seems to actually be pretty good. I also had a weird power issue as well, and I could tell it was a GPU power problem. I could tell it was a GPU power problem because I was having like strange artifacting on the screen, and like the capture card input was like, you know, like in a TV shop back in the day where they all had like CRT type monitors. I keep looking up there, but you guys are actually over here. CRT type monitors where like the signal's not properly, and you'd have like the screen would be like moving every frame. It would like shift. It was like that, and I was like, oh dear, this isn't good. And it turned out basically it was like, I think there might be something wrong with one of the Molexes. So I had the 8, because on the 3070 you have an 8-pin and a 6-pin. I actually got them the backwards way round compared to when they used to be plugged in, because it worked first time and then it stopped working. I was like, is it something to do with the riser? Like, I don't really know. Is that over here? I couldn't really tell that audio. So yeah, but I swapped them back over. And then all was good. Oh. Yeah, 4090 fills the case front to back. It's pretty nuts. That thing must be huge. This person's like over here somewhere. I'm going to plop down into here. Slowly making our way over. I don't want to go too fast. Just like speed our way in and then regret it. Maybe I'll run this a little bit. Oops. Yeah, because of the patch notes the other day and the hugely lengthy time, I haven't actually played for a bit. So I'm feeling a bit rusty. Because I never ended up getting to play... Was it Thursday? I think, yeah, I never ended up getting to play on Thursday because it was just like... The patch installation was so long. It was crazy. Any update for optimization? Well, not yet. Should be soon, but not yet. If you level your PMC in Arena and EFT aren't fully synced, you get soft locked eventually in Ref's quest chain because the task to win a ranked match in Arena isn't recognised. Huh. I'm stuck being unable to progress in the task line. So, like, how do you get them synced up? Because mine aren't. Mine's like, my PMC in Arena is like level 18 or something, and my PMC obviously is like here is level 50. So I don't know what the problem is there. Yeah, the 10-hour downtime. So, like, the last time I played was like last Tuesday. It's like nearly a week. $20.60, save your money to buy a new 5090. Nice. Nothing you can do, it's a bug. Are your levels supposed to be synchronized? Are they supposed to be the same now? Are most people's the same? They are? Oh. That's awkward. I mean, maybe it's better now. Maybe it's like... I'll have to go and check. We should be synced. Yeah, but I think you need to restart your Arena character. I mean, restart as in like wipe it, or restart as in just like restart Arena? Restart the game. So I played Arena for like the 4th time because patch. Wondering why is Arena like this? I mean, it's very strange. Once they've got like asymmetric gameplay in, it should be a lot better. But I'm sad that the order that they did the stuff, because it's just weird, right? It's weird. Optimization soon. We're optimizing soon. They've actually got FPS optimizations on the list again, though, which is good. Mine is the same. All XP is transferred to main game. I'll have to go and check again. Maybe it's working now. I'm level 57 in EFT and level 11 in Arena. Mine was like that, yeah, when I last looked. Mine is different from Tarkov, but my friend played Arena first time off the patch. It's the same level as in Tarkov. I'll have to go and check it. Like I haven't checked it since, so. Does it sound like is somebody down here? I should probably do this. There we go. So let me just set my device. Okay, that's like over there. I think probably okay. Worst case, we have to go back to woods. But we'll just try each one in turn. We'll do, I think that's the efficient order, right? You try each one in turn. Hopefully there's no one in here. You try each one in turn, and then and then like each one that you fail, you then go and collect them all together again, and then you go try them again, and then you collect them all together again. I think that's the idea. They say the room I place them in. You can place them wherever in here, I think. Do the posters just run MVGs, Metagun, and pop stims run Fortress? I feel like people are more likely to be playing like thermals and stuff at this point in the wipe, though. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to play Knight. Why a bunch of the armors on classes sub max durability? Why would you do this? Yeah, I don't know. You don't have to survive for this, right? No. Okay. So now we just need to extract and leave. I should have turned on the power. That would have been good. Don't know if I've even got factory key with me. No, I don't even have factory key with me. Okay, fine. So we'll go out of RUAF, I imagine. The only benefit to doing this like a lot later than other people is obviously that not that many people are coming to do it now, which is nice. I'd rather not have to re-kit up, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I always hate going past Crack House. I don't think Crack House is a good way to go, because you just get kind of stuck. Like, there's only really one route that you can go through into the next section. Hope they aren't thermaling on customs. I mean, people do. Customs is like one of the worst places to... because people just chat out on customs at the end of the wipe. It's annoying. That's one of the things I find about customs. It's just like pain. It's everyone's favourite map. That's like half of the problem. How many people are in raids now? Feel like they're empty? Yeah, they are quite empty. I mean, they were when I was playing Lighthouse the other week. It wasn't too busy. Just want to get these couple of things done, you know? This is always the scary bit. Coming through here. I wonder if my GPUs are going to end up working harder now that I'm... I've got more CPU headroom from no OBS. Okay. First one done. Very nice. When I dropped off the post to the goons, we're at Fortress. Rip. Race might be a little quieter now. Some people have some reason to talk to Jarina. Jarina, your textures are so sharp. You finally upgraded your GPU. I did. I'm now running a 4070. It's TI Super. And I'm running a dual PC. Properly. Level 0 when? In about an hour. In about an hour. TI Super Poggers? Yes, it's cool. I didn't want to go all the way up to the... it was a lot more money to go up to the 4080. And I was like, is it really worth it? I'm not sure. So that was kind of the decision. I ended up sort of going in the middle ground. But it's good. It's good. It's definitely worked out so far. It's definitely been cool. I mean, it actually handled single PC streams really well on its own, but there was like some stuff that just forced me into doing the dual PC thing. So now I have like the old 3070 running the stream, and this guy is running the whole thing over here. So next one, we've got the pack of Killer and Tequila. So now we have to decide between either Reserve or Lighthouse. I think we're going to go to Reserve, personally. Lighthouse is the one that I really don't want to have to do. So placement locations, it's Oh god, are they like? Are they literally in the middle of like? Oh, they're like out in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, that's awful. The reserve ones are nuts. I mean, I'm gonna do reserve next anyway. If the boss is at K, you die. This is terrible. Oh my god, this is actually horrible. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. I've got to do it at some point, right? So we may as well do it like this. I feel more comfortable on reserve. I hate Lighthouse. I play too much Lighthouse. Oh, killer and Tagilla posters. Let's do it. Maybe we need a different gun because if we're gonna be playing against the boss and stuff, maybe we'll go up to the big MDR. What was this one? This is like from some random dude. What's it got on it? QDC? Yeah, I mean it's meta, I think. Don't like the Valde though. We're going to steal the voodoo off this and then embassies, that's fine. What's this thing? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pop that in there. Yeah, I don't like Valdes. I've never liked Valdes. I'd rather spend more money and get an actual one. Right. Where's the mags for this thing? There they are. M80, M62 as a combo. Yeah, fine. To Judge, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, everybody who wasn't here before, we're running on the primo, new, super upgraded, everything looking fantastic, beautiful and wonderful dual stream. For the first time, we're running the whole thing on a proper dual stream PC. I'm excited. It's good. I'm pleased with it all. I wonder if this one is better at night. Nah, this is laser off some other person, you know. Working or streaming. Yeah, this is my full time. I'm content creating full time. Content creating full time. I don't know. Do we think nighttime is better for? I feel like we kind of have to do nighttime for. You can put it on the Bastion plate as well, which is sick. Let's go night reserve if we can, because if we just have to plant it in the middle of literally nowhere, I feel like that's actually just terrible. There we go. Right, and we're not looting, so it's just. Oh, I'm still actually quite heavy. Paracord. Why am I so heavy? It's because I've got all this gear on. Contact 4s. Whatever. Well, we'll just put this on then. I mean, it's not like we're playing like super turbo high octane. The thing is, I might just get nighttime just to avoid being seen. Player scavs. Yeah, exactly. I think I might just get like, you know, turbo thermaled by somebody, but whatever. Let's just give it a go. It's not really. None of them are nighttime though. Is the issue. It's just day. Both are just day. We could go for this one and wait until it gets a bit later, maybe. Happens every time I want to play night. Dude, that sucks. Don't take the bag, no backpack. Oh, good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah, we might be able to go out and no backpack. That's true. That's true. The curse of 1816. It's real annoyance, right? Literally had to wait 20 minutes. I'm surprised you got your audio right on dual stream PC setup. It was not that straightforward. Run a scav? I don't really want to. What's the Lighthouse deal? It's all the same time, isn't it? It doesn't matter what map you're on. We could do a quick scav factory, just like run around, shoot a PMC or something. It'd be quick. Let's do that. Yeah, audio was not that easy with voice meter, but you know, I followed like 3 different guides and ended up doing what I needed. I still don't quite understand exactly how it works. Not quite. I don't quite get it. But I mostly understand. I understand enough to set the thing up. There's some of the like more specific stuff that I'm just like, well, if I set this like this and this like this, then I should hear the mic coming through here, and then it doesn't, and I'm like, why? There's a few little bits like that, but the rest of it I got set up. Perfect time to run a thermal, dawn and dusk. Huh. Or check arena. Yeah, we could do that as well. We could do that as well. Aren't the bosses all still in reserve? I don't know. They said the event was going to finish yesterday, so I don't know. Did Nikita ever done voting for weapons before? Not as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it doesn't consistently get dark until gone 9:30, exactly. Or do Lighthouse? God, not in the day. Not to plant something, that sounds terrible. Right, one thing I do need to figure out is a better way to turn on and off my audio. I could just run... like, VLC doesn't really use much power, you know. I could just run VLC on my gaming PC. Actually, no, I can't do that, because then that pollutes my... pollutes my game audio. Right, what time is it? 13 minutes. My game does sound quite loud. What we got in here anyway? Lead slugs. Okay. We'll find some PMCs. Office is usually the first port of call for me. Second port of call is usually down at gate 3. Whoa! Oh no! Oh guys, no! That was... did you see that? What the hell? Well, at least we can just leave. Pretty sure you can hide in the heli while you plant on Lighthouse? Yeah, but you have to get in there, which is the worst part. That's the issue. Use a virtual audio card to send VLC to a different device that OBS can't hear. Yeah. Thing is, it's... I've got it set up to a level where 100% perfect, I would say. In that sense. Keep the chocolate for ref. How come? Which one does he need? I usually keep the chocolate anyway, but... Quest after? Okay. You need, like, Tarka beef and stuff, don't you? Any tips on archetypes of the game? I have a decent rig, but still can't get smooth 60 on some maps. What rig do you have, Continental? A fun adventure without legs. Always the way. Worth $250. Well, I didn't buy the upgrade, so. Easy money 2, chocolate, beer, beef. Yeah, so I've got I guess I probably don't have that much chocolate. I made these. And I made these. So those I already have. 2 El Leon Cocoa. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, what kind of time is it now? 7? It's freaking annoying, dude. Pevco? Oh, it's in Hideout. You gotta use like super water, I think. Well, let's just go and do it. We're gonna be wanting to tick down the time anyway. So we'll see. Like, it's in here. Pevcos are this one. But you might need level 3? I don't know. Right, let's try it. It's probably going to be super light, but it doesn't really matter. It'll get better as time goes on. One more factory with a PM. Maybe one day, once we have those loadout presets, right? I'm not taking everything off to have to put it all back on again. Ryzen 6 2600 RTX 3060, 16 gig of RAM, playing full HD. Loading state doesn't really help, but streaming doesn't help. Yeah, Ryzen 5. So the 2600 is very weak, I would say. The 3060 is like kind of okay. 32 gig of RAM is going to cause you a lot of problems. So it really is your CPU and your RAM. Like, you really need 32 gigs. So somebody actually asked this question of me the other day on Discord and said like their friend can't even like load into the game. You're going to struggle to play Streets, definitely. Lighthouse most likely, and sometimes even Shoreline, if you only have 16 gig of RAM. It's just the way it is. It really sucks. It really sucks. I think the issue is that the system requirements for the game have actually gone up as time has gone on, which is unfortunate. Like, Shoreline, after the rework, was a lot harder to run. Like, on my 3070, I used to not be able to run Shoreline on high textures, for example, which is crazy. So the 2600 is also not a great CPU, so you're not gonna get that good frames on, especially streets. The other maps might be okay. Has the 3060 got has that got six? Well, how much VRAM has that got? 12 or something? Or 16? Can't remember. I got 6 gig of VRAM and 32 gig of RAM. Shoreline is my best map. Maybe they've changed it a bit. But when they first released the change, they reset everyone's graphics settings and they put mine to high, and I was getting these like random stutters. And it was because the texture quality was on high. Like, when I turned it down, it was fine. Like, you could play it on medium, that's okay. RTX 36 is 12. Okay, I mean, that does help, you see. That definitely does help. Streets runs like trash. My overclocked 5700X. Yeah, because it's not the 3D version for a start. Like, for some reason, those CPUs just run the game way better than the non-3D versions, which is unfortunate. And yes, even with the 5800X 3D, it doesn't perform as well as you would think on streets. I use high textures as well. No way. Maybe you've got maybe you've got really quick RAM. Again, maybe it changed a bit because when they first released it, this is the problem, right? Like, every patch, something's different. It's a nightmare. Like, MIP streaming was great, and now it sucks. Like, it's just every time it's something different. it's nutty. Yeah, so 9700 XTX. So the AMD, they should do a pretty good job. So the issue is, like, content creators often end up using NVIDIA because of NVENC and DLSS and other technologies, but should be good. It's very map dependent. Like, factory, labs, interchange, customs, woods, those maps run pretty well. Ground Zero runs really well as well. And then you've got, like, streets, which runs like ass. Lighthouse, which is like, depends, which is weird, right? Because after upgrading to the 4070 Ti Super, Lighthouse now runs beautifully on my system. It was awful before, and now it's really good. So it's very strange. Now, Lighthouse has probably had the biggest boost in frames from changing over GPUs, I would say. But I think you really do need 32 gig of RAM. I really do, to be able to run streets and some of the other maps like properly. It just needs 32 gig of RAM. Frame rate doesn't really change, both low texture quality and high. That's probably because you're just like hardcore CPU limited, so it doesn't really make a difference what you do with your GPU. Okay, that's not really... Not the best spawn for this. Not the worst spawn, not the best spawn. Foggy, but it is the evening. In fairness, we made the fog better. I mean, fog's it's supposed to be a weather effect, so I know that a lot of people did actually notice that the fog was back for a bit, so it's kind of hard to know. So I need to get over to the train yard. I'm gonna chill up here for a bit to let people kind of go to where they need to go. Damn. Such as that. He looked geared as well. I mean, everyone is these days, right? When am I going to take a bullet to the head being up here? I kind of wanted to see if anybody came from this side. Ah! Well, there you go. Classic bird eye. Might be, actually. Fire if they hit your leg? Probably, yeah. Yeah, after shooting traces, yeah, I probably should have left earlier. Right. So... Oh. It's half tempting to go down through the underground. Maybe, like, sort of. Is going underground to King safer? I don't know. It doesn't feel it, does it? It doesn't really feel it. Just got Snowball, now I could die in peace. Yeah. We're not going to do that. But... I wonder if I could just, like, run down the hill. I think I got... I don't know where I got shot from exactly, but I'm just going to try and, like... I'm just going to try and sprint down the hill this way. I don't think it was towards me. I don't think. I think it must have been from the side or something. I'm going to come down here. Go in the back. Have a look. So it could be looking out those windows or something. Let's just gain some stamina. Okay. I obviously want to loot the guy just to see what he's got, but it's not worth it with the posters. Maybe we can come back. We'll come back and get him later. How about that? Could literally been from anywhere, this person firing. You certainly pressed F. I wanted to... What I was trying to do there was get a little bit more of a glimpse for you lot. So you could, like, have a quick look and see what he had. As well as me, right? I was going to have a quick look too. But I wanted you guys to also be able to see. He had, like, GPMVGs on, I'm pretty sure. Just scabs, I think. Why did you not 5-stack? I never 5-stack. That's what's the fun in this game if you make the game, like, super easy. You know? Pretty hidden there? Ah, maybe. We'll see. Hello, Ida. Yo. Checking clip for loot. 5-stack is harder. Well, you dilute the amount of, like, players, so... Yeah, you could take that approach about a lot of things in the game, though. I like the challenge of doing these things on my own. Always have done. Call me a masochist, but that's just the way I like it, baby! It's just the way we like to do it. You check ref all quests? Not all of them. I looked through a couple of them. Thought I heard something ahead. We did. Hopefully it wasn't something else. Alright. Let's just take it easy. Take it easy, baby. Maxim is a nightmare? Really? I think that was a scav, wasn't it? People talk so often about solo anxiety, but I feel it the opposite. Yeah, is the event still on? I don't fully know. Who's shooting off a flare? Player scout. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably right. That door's not been opened. I guess, like, probably nobody up here. We've got to get over to this. I think it's that there. Oh, yeah. Player scav, red flare. The joy. Are the ref tasks fun? Well, I just want to unlock him, really, and then we can figure out what we're going to do for the rest of them. I think some of them are okay. I don't think they're too bad. We're getting to that point where... Yeah, not quite. Not quite. So you're getting to the point at which MVGs is worth it. Jesus. I don't want him to shoot. Because I don't suddenly want to have like people coming over here. Maybe we go... Go let you kill come out with MGs. I have them though. I have them on. I have MGs. Okay, well, given that there's a scav there, that probably means that there isn't a player. Hey? Hey. So, we're going to go through and see. I think, is it this? Is it this up here? I have to plant it up. I think it's here. Or a hidden one. I mean, there could be a hidden one. If there's a hidden one, then so what? Well, wish us luck, boys. Wish us luck. A toast to annoying quests with 30-second countdowns. The event is designed for people that have 244 million rubles. That's because a bunch of people do have 244 million rubles. But yes, it is. Great. Next one down. Right, we're going to go loot my kill. And then we will head back to... We'll head over to Lighthouse. I think you technically can make this jump, I believe. I typically don't be... I'm not able to make it normally, but... I wonder if you can vault it now. No, you can't vault it either. No, don't loot me. Is that you? Marzipan J. Is that you? The hell? It looked like AI movement, I thought. I mean, we're done with the quest fight, so I don't need to survive. Yes. Oh, AK-12 going for bosses. Oh, I see. I see. So how's the stream looking so far? Is the dual stream holding up? Everything looking okay? Any issues? There we go, that's better, isn't it? Better. Just the gameplay? Haha! Yes. Oh. We're using the new tech that we understand now. That crouch walking is not really much quieter, or sorry, not that much louder than sneak walking, but being stood up and slow walking is much louder than crouching at regular speed. It's the new crab method. Fast crabs. Can't find him before I need to kill 2 PMCs, minimum 2 boss. The scout players come in, you can't move anymore, and usually get obliterated. Yeah, the event is hard if you're looking for very specific people. Where is... What's going on? What's all this shooting? We're going anyway. Some starting unsure it's on my side. Okay. Other than Twitch, Compression Duke's thing's pretty good. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. Well, BSG fixed the fog. It's a weather event. It's a weather event now. You know, I'm going to leave that scav, actually. See if my guy got looted or not. No. He did not. As we said, was actually in the chat. Ooh, level 65. Nice, man. Sounds like player scav stuff. Sorry, not player scav. AI scav. I wonder if this is one of those guns. You know? One of those guns that we can talk about. That's the real fear of being killed by me. Is that I might talk about your guns in a video. We've not done the AK-12. Yeah, paracord exit. It's only up here. Not the Giga Roast. Oh, yeah. There. There we go. Rip covert movement leveling. Ideally, the event in general is just done or boss random spots. You can't pinpoint the one you're missing. I mean, the quest is kind of not necessarily that well designed, I guess, but the big caliber, if I was using 5.56, probably wouldn't have died. Can't take the AK-12 is good on burst. Not a lot you could do with the AK-12. No, I know. That's the problem. Yeah, AK-12 underrated. I actually think you're probably right, because it's got like decent rate of fire. It's like slightly faster than all the rest. And I think 5.45, that 5.45 is okay, but and the reason why people don't use that and 5.56 is because it doesn't deal with bosses very well, right? That's the main issue. It doesn't deal with bosses particularly well. But against players, it's actually decent. So we're going here. The classic 5.4. Love the classic 5.4. What's this? The GAC. GAC attack. We'll take the GAC. It's fun now because you can take all of the CTR stock. Is this one of those? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by a buffer tube on this thing. $45.63. Yeah, I mean it is better. It is slightly better. I guess you don't really have that much choice. That is the problem. You just don't have much choice. Stocks-wise, you're really, really limited. Which is kind of a shame. You can't put really any of the AK stocks on. That's the problem. That's why it ends up being actually alright. Because there's not much you can do. BP. People buy these? Everyone probably buys them. Only 60, only 30 though. Whatever, we'll just, yeah. Not worth faffing about, is it? TC, I like the TC800. I used to use them a lot more than I do now, I have to say. Right, we've got one more to do. The dreaded Lighthouse. The only thing that there is to say about that now, though, is that at least, as far as Lighthouse is concerned, at least we're now going to be in, like, proper nighttime. So. Full auto recoil profile is real nice. Yeah, it's actually okay. MP9, underrated how fast it prints bullets. I love that. Never tried to build meta guns, just have it in my stash. Yeah, you know what? I'm too tempted to do that as well. Like, I don't sell, even I don't sell enough guns and just go, whatever, and just get rid of it. And just say, screw it, you know? I'm not going to use it. Like, I don't do it enough. I don't junk enough weapons. I should junk more of them. Okay. That's the good mag. Right, so we are going to go to Lighthouse to do the final one of these damn things. At least we've only got one to do now. Just got to get into the helicopter. Oh, boy. What is the meta here? What's the method? My friends, I hate this side of the quest. I really do. Anything about going into Lighthouse, into water treatment, is just not my friend. I don't necessarily want to be the one. I'd almost, not quite, but almost rather just spawn in at Southern Road. And just slowly wander my way up. People are going to be using thermals on this, though. Thermal gamer awaits. I know. Why junk when you just buy more gun cases? That's true. Nice to have a muzzle adapter so you can use the other suppressors. Indeed. Indeed. Compatibility for the PT lock. Yeah, that would also be good. Boss event. Apparently, people saying yes. People are saying yes. Meta equals don't spawn south of shallows. Isn't daytime? Nah, not Lighthouse. You need to play at night if you're going to play against the rogues, and we've got to go into water treatment. So I've only got to go to the helicopter, but rogue engagement range greater than thermals. I'm not actually sure. I don't really like shooting at rogues with the thermals, though. I'd rather shoot them with a pair of MVGs, I think. Just make Kappa container ready. It feels so good. Next step, Lightkeeper. Oh, you'll find Lightkeeper easy in comparison. Lightkeeper's very easy in comparison to Kappa. The in-game event Hustle is available completion until June the 11th from Discord. Okay. So they're going to carry it on for another 2 days on reserve then. Fair enough. With you said you don't need to kill any rogues, just run to the helicopter. They will shoot you if you go in the camp though. I've been blasted before. I'm USEC and I've been blasted before by like the big grenade launcher in the heli. At night, no. Maybe you're right actually. That was in the daytime. So maybe. I was able to run there even during the day. Huh. What do you know? Yeah, right hand side of the compound, through the hole in the wall, straight to the heli, around the mines on the grass. Zero aggro day and night. That's so weird. Do flashlights blind AI? I don't actually know. I don't think so. Do flashlights and lasers give away your position to AI when they don't have line of sight on you? I would also imagine no. Do AI hear you or only see you? I don't think they hear footsteps, do they? It's good questions. Very good questions. Don't know the answer to all of those, to be honest. Those things are hard to test because you can't do them in a controlled environment. I doubt flashlights change AI, though, from a blinding perspective. And I don't imagine they see them either from a programmatic perspective. Scavs don't respond to lights and lasers. They respond to gunshots and voice lines. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, hear your voice line for sure. I think you can you VoIP at them? I think you can VoIP at them and they hear that. Like, obviously they don't know what you said, but they know it's a sound. I don't think entering a water treatment plant triggers the rogues. I think it's purely a distance thing. Often I enter the water treatment plant, set up in the center tower to kill scavs and PMCs as they approach. That's crazy.
Gold, please.
I'm just bad at water treatment, apparently. Whitey, thank you for the prime. I'm so pleased that this is working, you know, this dual stream situation. I'm very, very pleased that it's working. I really am. I literally stayed up until 1 in the morning last night setting up some parts of the audio and some of the recording stuff. There was so much to do with it. It was crazy. Like setting up, I had to reset up all the scenes because they were different because they got different inputs and things like that. And it took me ages. I kept thinking of like one more thing, and then this morning I had like another thing that I remembered. I was like, oh, I need to sort out my multi-track audio as well. So I did that this morning. There's just like, it reminds you after you've been streaming for a while, just like how much stuff you set up and how many problems you end up overcoming. It's like kind of crazy. Right. This is, yeah, possibly the single worst spawn I could have gotten in the history of mankind. Right, I'm gonna sit in the toilet. I'm gonna sit in the toilet, and I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom. Maybe I'll be back in a second. been shot through the wall by a Mark 18 so far, right? This is a stream. Tarkov Rain and distant gunfire beats the study to. That's yeah. That's a video right there. Loaded offline mode with no scavs. Just hear myself sleep. With the dogs now, you're about to go to sleep and then it's just... Do you know if they added drip out part 1 for a Kappa requirement? That's what Tarkov Marketplace is saying. I just hope it's a mistake. I'm 2 tasks from Kappa. I have no idea. I've got no idea. Would I rather my chat be up here rather than down there? The problem with my chat being here is that the new chats are literally at the bottom. It just feels a bit too far down. The random ass bird sounds. Yeah. Right. Okay. So how satisfying a CMS kit is, especially when you finish it. You could take that deep breath of satisfaction knowing your arm isn't blacked and you click those 2 little buttons. Click. Click. It is good. It is very good. Right, shall we go? We've got to carve ourselves a path through the map. I think I'm probably better off going up to Chalets. Chalets is like not thermal territory, so I feel like I'm best off like scooting round to Southern Road, and then, you know, across the back. Go with the wiki. A lot of other sites have conflict. Yeah, what does the wiki say? I agree with that. Like, go with what the wiki says. The wiki is usually very good for these things. People sit wood thermals on chalet sometimes and on the mountains around. Yeah, I'm going to try to go the way that's like the least advantageous for someone with a thermal is the plan. You know what, look, if they've got one, then they've got one. I did transfer in the thing, right? Yeah, good. If they've got one, they've got one. If not, then, you know. Lighthouse for me has been very, very quiet, so it'll be just my luck. I mean, I've only been playing in the daytime. Daytime Lighthouse was very quiet. I don't like playing against the roads in daytime. It really is not good. It really is not good at all. Can you run the FPS on? I mean, I'm looking the wrong way, right? I'm looking out of the map. But in a sec, we can look towards water treatment. Yeah, I hadn't actually checked my FPS. I told you, Lighthouse got a huge boost, but now I set up this dual stream thing. It's a lot better. It is a lot better. You still need 3 Lighthouse raids without shooting Yogg to reset your aggro. It's something like that. But I haven't been in water treatment for ages. So I should be able just to go straight in. I mean, this is making quite a big difference. I didn't actually test like fully the FPS after moving to the dual stream because I was really doing it for other reasons. Right? There was like other reasons why I wanted to set the dual stream up. But this is like, you know, 133 FPS looking towards water treatment. It's like that's pretty poggers, as the kids do say. That's pretty poggers. Guide to cheat to get on reserve. I don't know. What is level 0? You're going to find out in about... Actually, well, time is running on. You're going to find out very soon. We actually need to finish this raid in like 15 minutes. Basically, it's a new extraction shooter. And, never poggers again, I'll cry. It's a new extraction shooter. It's kind of like horror extraction, like in the space station. I've played like 2 rounds of it. It's very, very, very hard. In my view, it's very, very hard, especially as a solo. And it is quite. It's like, yeah. I don't even like. It was so difficult. I wasn't even scared. I was just like so resigned to the fact that I was gonna die that I wasn't even like worried about it. I have no like. Playing solo, I have no idea how I'm even going to extract on that game. I'm yet to get, like, anywhere near extracting. It'd be like the Tarkov equivalent would be, like, spawning in at Southern Road, and I've only ever made it to Chalet, like, anywhere near Chalet. I mean, the maps are nowhere near that big. They're not as big as Tarkov, but it's just... They're just, like, full of, like, traps and horrors and aliens and mines and gun turrets with, like, lasers on that kill you and other players. It's just, like, insane. It's actually just insane how hard that game is. Like, I didn't even felt like I really stood a chance even. So, we'll see. We'll see. Now, question is, what am I going to do from here? I hate going through the actual compound, but it is the fastest way. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just go through the compound then. And just if we get shot at, then unlucky. Okay, people have been through. Not necessarily a problem. FPS slowly dropping as we make it towards water treatment. Northern checkpoint. I guess I'll just go back to path if we do it. Will it be free? It's free at the moment. I'm not sure if it's going to be free. Will you'll play solo? I might do at the beginning. And then I might do for like 1 or 2 games, and then I might just like group up with random people online because it's just impossible. Like I don't understand. Like I played Dark and Darker a bit solo, and like you're left alone at the beginning at least. Like you can think about it for a minute, right? But this game, it's just like you're trying to work out your controls and look at the map, and then you're dead. And then the next one, you're like trying to figure out how to use the flashlight, and then you're dead. It's like there's no test environment. There's no like tutorial. You can't like set up your mouse sensitivity or anything. You're just like, you just die. It's like what? I was like, yeah. It was so hard that I kind of like didn't have fear because I was like, had no expectation of even surviving remotely. But it does seem cool. It does seem cool. It's like a challenge. It's real. It's like a real puzzle. If you like Tarkov for the puzzle of like, okay, this is like hard, and I've got to figure out how to do this, then this game is going to be interesting for you. It's one of the. It's a game that makes me think about Tarkov at the beginning, right? Which is just like, how am I ever going to even extract out of this game? And you know, what do I need to do to like get good at this game? That's kind of the intrigue for me right now, and I'm sort of here for that, you know. I'm here for that sort of self-masochistic, you know, I hate myself kind of gameplay. Saw Landmark was playing. How did he do? He's probably okay. He's probably playing with a group. Was he playing on his own? Like, from what I've read, I'm actually just going to pick that up. From what I've read, the aliens are actually like kind of underpowered, actually. But that's against like a group of players who know what they're doing. So that's the thing. I think like if you can work out how to do it and like level up a little bit and have some better stuff, then I don't think it's necessarily that bad. But I think at the beginning it's just really hard. It's just got a very steep learning curve. Here for the I hate myself gameplay. You good, dude? Hey, look, I played Dota 2 for 4 years. Then I played PUBG for a bit. Then I played this for all eternity. That's not something a healthy person does. Just saying. Alright, we're going to try the strat, guys. We're going to try the strat. We're just going to go in, do the thing. See if we can just run past. How many hours in Tarkov? Yeah, like 8,000. Again, that's not something a healthy person does. Right, which was this? Was this the one? I don't want to go through here because I don't like the idea of mines. I understand the next bit slightly better. Unless rogues around the chopper. I mean, if they are, then rip me. Sounds like they might be. Rogues? Any rogues? I thought I heard something. Where is it? It's in here, right? Oh. No, that was search. Over here. This side? This side? Ah. No, where's the trigger gone? Ah, you know what, like, I really hate the triggers for these things. There we go. Right. $20, let's go, friends. Let's go. There we go. It's all good. We'll go the same way we came. Yeah, nice FPS though, yeah? Nice FPS. As I said, 4070 Ti Super does wonders on Lighthouse. Not having 8 gig of VRAM, moving to 16. Just balling. Love I know this and haven't done it myself, living vicariously through streamers. Love it. Well, I'm glad you know. Green crates. All the crates are green. They are at the minute. Right. So we'll just go down to path. In place reach now without problems. I don't really know. I checked it as a scav and it seemed okay, but that's often is fine because like when you play as a scav, usually the stuff's not like, it's not like the issues that you get when you play PMC, you know? Because like it's already loaded and you've not got all the players spawning in and yada yada. So. I don't know which way is the fastest way to go. Like, maybe cut across. Then you have to jump up that annoying bit. Maybe we'll run back up to the road again. So yeah, after this, we're going to be playing... Oh, what was that? We're playing Level 0 Extraction. As I was just describing, the game is quite difficult. Especially solo. But I didn't really have time to like make a squad or anything. So I might end up just clicking fill a squad with other people because then there's at least like a few others. Now my mic wasn't working when I tried. I did like 2 test raids and just got my ass handed to me. Just to like at least figure out if there was going to be performance problems. That was like more what I was checking for. I think I technically did 3, but one of them I had to disconnect because it was last night. So and then yeah, somebody who squatted up with me couldn't hear my mic, so and that's partly because of my like weird audio setup now because of the dual PC streaming. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be okay. Is it harder than Tarkov? It seems a lot harder than Tarkov, in my opinion. But that's, I don't know. Like it's hard to remember what Tarkov really felt like in those first few days. So it feels maybe it's sort of on par to that initial feeling. It feels a little bit like playing Dark and Darker solo as well, just like impossible to extract, which I quite like in an extraction shooter in some ways. I find I get kind of bored, like if it's just, you know, the regular gameplay or whatever. I find sometimes that's maybe a little boring. Again, maybe it's just because I'm broken in the head, but yeah, is it because you don't know stuff? I think that's, yes, it definitely is that. It definitely is that. But, you know, it's a weird one. Right, here we go. Do they extend the event? Seems to be till the 11th. Right. We mean business. We're going to sit in the Neely seat. Right, friends. Let's get this show on the road. Man, I'm telling you, it is hard, this game. It is hard. Alright. So, we're going to swap to this scene. Here we go. While I swap this out. So, we're going to... Oh, let's... Actually, no, let's just do this quickly. So, let's go back to... and hand this in. To Skim. Let's complete this task first. Got the easy money. And now we have Mr. Ref. Easy money part 2. We got the vodkas. We got these things. And we got 1 Alyonka. So I just need, like, the dried meat. I might just, like, do a bunch of Scav on Ground Zero or something to do this one. Here's some goodies. 40k. Not much. Okay, so we have the ref, at least. I definitely wanted to do that. No, not much. 8, 12. Helm. It's nice that you can buy a few more things here, though. Interesting tape. This is cool. This is cool. Done the same in Grey Zone? Yeah. Tarkov was easy for you because you have a lot of hours. For me, it was hell at the start. I mean, for me, it was hell at the start, too. I agree. I agree. So, I don't know, man. Like, I think it's kind of similar in some ways. Right. What key is that? It is a Shatoon's hideout. Unlocks the door to one of the village houses located somewhere in the reserve. Or is this woods? Priozerk Natural Reserve. Is that woods? Yeah. Priozerk Natural Reserve. Priozerk Natural Reserve. And then services. Transfer 2.5 mil. Okay. One of the Iredian gladiators. In the village. Anything good in there? Right. See, now it's funny because now that I've got this whole system, my desktop pops up now. Right. Here we go. And it's got some banging music, so we're going to turn off my music for this. Here we go. Woods, really... Yeah, Woods has got lots of good loot spawns anyway, but... Very good? Downstairs bedroom with a gold spawn under. Right, so... As I said, this is... Level 0 extraction. It is basically like a space station kind of thing. And you have to go in, extract. There's aliens that are played by players. It's a little bit like Left 4 Dead meets Tarkov. Like, that's kind of how... I don't play much horror. So Left 4 Dead is kind of the one that, you know, I know of this kind of type.
A scientific expedition to the planet Turion.
FPS, can you see it? It's in the top. I've got Steam FPS on.
Horizons Corporation was hoping to find new life forms. If only they knew back then what evil they would bring to Earth. A data leak started to spread, revealing that New Horizons was conducting military experiments, crossbreeding the human genome with alien DNA. And so, the nightmare began.
Oh,
now,
goodness.
Competing megacorps all over the world are sending mercenaries to retrieve this research data by all means necessary. That's where we come in.
Oh, whoops. Cool. I'm just updating the stream. Alrighty. Here we go. First match solo in this was literally in 10 seconds long because my teammates killed me instantly with an axe. Play with Alien. I mean, yeah, people are saying, like, Alien... So at the beginning, Alien is a hell of a lot easier. We could try and find a match as Alien to start with. I don't know if you get anything for Alien. So you've got Egg Trap. Placed egg traps will deal damage to humans. So the deal is, right, so light kills you as an alien. The humans have light weapons for killing aliens, and they have normal weapons for killing, like, other people. And I think they're, like, there's some automated drones with guns and stuff. Anyway, so egg traps will deal damage and give away the position. Slime spits blurs the vision and extinguishes flames. A scream wave, which disorientates. EMP, which turns off... Gosh, which turns off light switches. Scan wave. And an acid cloud. Invisibility. Left alt, special vision. Regeneration. I'm not going to remember all of these. I'm not going to remember all this. We'll just start searching. We can, like, try and read it at the time. So yeah, so I think, like, the alien seems insanely overpowered because we're all terrible at the game. It'd be like saying, you know, scavs in Tarkov are, like, super OP when you first start playing. And it feels like that, right? Because scavs are, you know... Scavs are tough. But, yeah. Right, while we search for a match, I'm just going to click through the ads as well, just to stop it from popping up. Case in point, newbie me and friends sucked and died to Alien. So did I. So did I. This is level 0 extraction. We just finished playing Tarkov and we're checking out this game. A bunch of people did some videos about this already a couple of months ago. Extraction shooter type thing. It's a little bit like Left 4 Dead in that sense. But more like Tarkov. And scary. It's like very scary to play as the humans. It's very, very difficult to play as the humans. But yeah, level 0 is out in open beta now. You can play it for free. So you can just go into the open beta and have a go. Play it for free. Add it to the wish list if you like it, because obviously that always helps these indie type people. But yeah, apparently, like, the eliminate all humans. You're able to see and sense in the dark. So that's another alien, I think. What is C? So I've got energy and health, I think. I believe.
Attention. All power supply systems have been switched to emergency mode.
Okay, so there's something over here. So if I put an egg down... Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so it's too light in there, so I can't go in there. Am I not allowed to... Okay, so I'm not allowed to interact with buttons. I don't think. Just be like hidden in the toilet. That is a landmine, so as a human, that kills you. What does this do? So that heals you at the expense of your energy. Your energy is in the bottom right. I see. Does that fill up over time? Or, like, what's the deal with that? I wonder why it's so small. Anyway, I don't really know. Okay. Those are like AI aliens. That, I believe, is an automated drone thing. What's the scan?
The elevator in Sector C will arrive in 2 minutes.
So that's a real person. Oh. You can put down an egg. I got killed by a flashlight. I don't know how you put the egg down. I think you can turn invisible somehow. Yeah, apparently you can. So that's... Avoid lights by using R for invisibility. Collect eggs to increase max energy. Use vents to move around. Okay, okay. As I said, this is level 0 extraction. Today's stream is sponsored by level 0. So we're trying it out. It's an extraction shooter that's kind of like a horror game. Oh, you actually respawn in the match as well. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Huh.
The elevator.
So as a PMC, you can, like, loot those things. I don't know if you get anything as a... If you sprint, do you run out of energy? Or... Oh, okay, you just have a sprint. You have a sprint meter. So R is invisibility. What was the one? How do you actually do this? 1 and 1. Okay. What's the... So left alt. That showed you like vents and things? How... Oh, take an egg. Okay. Do I die if I go into that? Yeah. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So you can regen your health at the expense of your energy.
The elevator has arrived.
Let's see. And then what was the EMP? Oh, 2 is the EMP. Okay, but that's on cooldown right now. See, he's in... Because they're in the light. I can't... There's not much I can do. I guess at this point. Okay, so doing something takes you out of that mode. Right, so what does this show me?
Can you not fucking kill me, Fuck you.
Alright. They took Tarkov's flashlights to a whole different level. Exactly. You got contact force on. Free open beta? Oh, free open. You can get this on Steam right now. You can try it on Steam. So it's open right now. It's on Steam. Level 0 extraction. Go wishlist it. Go and download the game. Give it a go. I didn't think it was actually that big. That was loud.
Attention. Critical overload.
I always thought turning on too many lights
Backup
busted the
power
lights.
failure.
It might do. I don't know much about this game yet. I thought left dot was supposed to show you like people as well. Okay, at least it shows you eggs. So take the egg. There's another egg over there. What's that? Okay.
Power restored.
There doesn't seem to be any downside to using this mode. And for some reason the gun turrets don't shoot at you as an alien. I feel like that's kind of weird. They just don't even care that you're there. Okay, we've got lots of energy now. I don't know what... Huh, I want an egg. Alien-powered robots, something like that. Ah, you're supposed to be able to crawl through these? Okay. Is that a person? What does that show you? You seem quite... What else do I have to kill people with? That show you a person or something else? I'm not even sure what this does. So what's this? This is level 0 extraction. And this is it's like an extraction shooter where you have to defend yourself against aliens and against other players. And playing as I've played a little bit as the Mercenaries already, and it is very, very, very hard. Is that someone else's egg? What is this? Oh, is this? Oh, I see. Oh, it's where there's like a ton of light. I understand. Okay, so it shows me if I'm going to get burnt, I suppose. Right. How do we find the people? I have a 3060 on my laptop, ran pretty alright. I forget what it was on. Definitely around 100 FPS. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's running at like 90, 80, 90, and I've got everything on maximum. Has some serious strong natural selection vibes. I've not played that. Can I get electrocuted by this? I don't think so, actually. Oh, I'm like extra powerful, I think, being on the electricity. I feel like I'm even better. Okay, so kill a mercenary. Use slime spit. Use slime spit to douse flares. Oh, use EMP to turn off the light. Scream wave to stun. 2 to scan. Yeah, 2 to scan. Oh, there they are. They're down here somewhere, but how to get... Oh, there's 2 groups. Okay, I understand. Wait, could they be coming up? Are they about to come up? Because if they come up here, that's going to be really funny. Oh wait, there's a group over there. Oh gosh, that's too bright. Oh, but you use this, I think. Where's the... Oh, no, I can't do it right now. Oh no, it's the E. Yeah, there we go. But I can't go through there. I don't believe. Yeah, not allowed to go in there.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
Ah, backup power failure. Looks like I'm still on fire, but that's...
Signs of life.
Ah, there we go. No humans left. Okay. It is incredibly hard as the mercenaries. We'll play mercenary next. It is so difficult. This is called level 0 extraction. You're basically either... Oh, you get money. Okay, you get money for killing players. So you play either as the mercenaries. I'll show you on the main screen. We killed 3 people, apparently. I don't know how. But I guess that was in the previous one. So you play either as mercenary, or you play as alien. Alien is a bit like scav, I guess. That gets you a bit of money to be able to like go back and play as merc again. You've got like random stuff. So I played a little bit of this, and it's so difficult. So the guns that I've used so far seem like really bad. And I guess maybe it's because that's like the anti-mercenary weapons or whatever. I don't seem to have anywhere near enough flashlights. You basically have like flashlight, which just completely incinerates aliens, like as you saw a minute ago. That just completely incinerates them totally. And then you've got like a glow stick, which does some light damage, but not a lot. And then you've got like health stim, blue glow stick, that's about the same. You've got like a really bright flare, so this is like even brighter than the flashlight. But the flashlight can be charged up, I think, and has like a certain amount of battery on it. This thing is just 25 seconds use, but it just like annihilates the aliens. But then the guns are like really weird. So you've got one, which is this one, which is a nail gun, basically. The 4th iteration of the nail gun, developed by the company Lethal Solutions, stands as a cheap weapon tailored for low-level mercenaries. It's effective at medium range, exhibits a low projectile velocity. So you get 20 shots in this thing, 20 nails. Then you've got this thing, which I tried once and was absolutely awful. A dart-firing pistol utilizing compressed air. It's like one shot. And the flashlight's hard to get. Well, I've so far not extracted at all, so maybe. I feel like this item, I think this is, from looking online, I think this is actually just to be sold, I believe. I think I found a sledgehammer and it was wreaking havoc. Got 2k for the match while you're on 4.4k. Yeah, you like start off with almost no money. Actual alien design light creeping. Game definitely has a vision. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's try the nail gun again, because I used that at least once. I wonder whether I should just use like an actual flashlight. Just use a proper flashlight. So you can fill your squad a bit like Arena Breakout, right? You can play squad, which is just like me on my own, or I can play fill, which like fills it with other people. So I'll probably just do that because it's like it's so hard on your own by yourself, it's like almost impossible in my experience at the beginning, anyway. So I have a health stim. That'll probably do, to be honest. What we got here? So we got like bolts. Oh, for the harpoon thing. Okay, so there's a harpoon weapon as well. How much damage do these do? 50? But again, that's probably like a one shot, right? Yeah, single shot. Few mercenaries dare to wield the weapon. It's like 50 damage. the nail gun does 10, and you have a magazine of 20. The dart thing, this hits for 40, so it's nearly as much as this. But you have to put a new one in every time. I know it's very weird. It's very weird. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what we can do. We'll fill the squad because, as I said, I tried playing solo and it's like borderline impossible, in my opinion. As somebody who's like a noob at the game and doesn't know what to do, it's very, very, very hard. So yes, go and try it out, guys. Go and download it. I've got a link if you want to go and click on the link to help me out, even if you just want to go look at the Steam page. I'm sure it helps. I'm sure they look at that. They track how many unique people click on the link. So go click it just to look at it. It's just a Steam store link is all. So these people are always looking for wish lists. Apparently, so I didn't realise this, but apparently, and I learnt this with Grey Zone Warfare, apparently people wish listing the game, like, allows them to speak to Steam on a more, like, comprehensive basis. And, like, set up servers for, like, beta tests and stuff like that. I didn't realise this. I was not aware. Okay. So you have, like, a regular torch, which I have realised doesn't really do anything. Hello! Hello, friend. Hello. Hi. So, do you have a map? We are here. We need to get to possible extraction. I mean, I might just try to, like, grab a few little bits and just leave, because, like, it's so hard to leave. For example, there's a gun turret there already. It's so nuts. It's so nuts. Is it there? Yeah, it's over there. It's that side. What's in here? This is my flashlight. Okay. You see it's got like 98% or whatever. It's got like a... It's got a charge. Oops. That's not what I want to do. What's that? I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I want to see if I can actually just freaking leave. I don't know what happens if you just try to leave, like, straight away. Oh, that's a bomb. Where is it? In here. Is it this one?
The elevator in Sector B will arrive in 2 minutes.
2 minutes? 2 minutes? Does it say Sector B? Throw a glow stick or a flare. Did I bring a glow stick? No. I'm actually going to put that in there, and I can put that in there. This can go in my bag, because then I've got 1 and 2. There we go. And does it say Sector B? Do people know what this is? Elevator arrive in 2 minutes. Okay. I just want to, like, try and leave, like, one time. Like, I would not want to set foot in a abandoned, messed up station where aliens are hunting humans, trying to go in there and find profit. Are they actually the aliens, or do they need to be shot? Do these things need to be shot? I feel like these things need to be shot. No, no, change gun. No! Oh my god. Maybe they need to be shot at. Maybe it's only the player aliens? I don't know what these are. These don't seem to be affected by light. Creepy AF? Yeah, it's very, very creepy. I want to see if my man can come over and help me. A small cracking or clicking noise you hear to your right or whatnot sounds so realistic. Yeah. I haven't played Arena with an EFT character around level 25. I wonder what the daily XP quests are. Yeah, I don't actually know. I can actually turn a torch on. So what's quite funny is if you die as a PMC, you can like help your team.
The elevator has arrived.
I didn't know I could move. Help me, help me. No. Okay, so you can move. You can play as a drone. So after you've died, you can like do stuff as a drone to help your team. He really let you die. He probably didn't know what the deal was. It's like, I'm a drone now. And I have a big flashlight as well. I wonder what happens when he extracts. Is that it? He's just gone. Team extracted. I don't know what that does. Okay, we've never done this before. Your team found items worth 2111. Your income 317. So even if you die, you get a bit. Okay. Fine. Only the player aliens can be killed by light. Today we learned. Alien needs to be damaged by bullets or melee. Yeah, so it seems to be the case. Now, when I looked earlier... nice sword. Auto sort's easy when everything's one by one. When I looked earlier, I don't think I could buy the nail gun. It's like there's a ice pick thing, extraction tool, climb steep walls, and you know, we've never seen this before, eh? What are these things, like coloured key cards? I love all the Tarkov, you know, references in all these other games. Like they don't need to do it, but it's just quite funny. I don't know where the nail gun actually is then. Is it like further down or something? The only gun that I seem to be able to buy is this one. The like air pistol. Oh yeah, you can press get basic kit. Ah, wait, so does this... Can you always do this if you lose... Oh, so it's a bit like Dark and Darker. So it gives you like one of each like basic thing, so you can always go in and try and do something. To be honest, that's like necessary in this game, in my opinion. That is pretty much necessary, because otherwise like you're just going to lose all your stuff and die. Every raid if you lost items. It probably can, the melee, can't it? The big red rebel thing. I don't know, maybe it can be used, I'm not sure. So what you have access to is health syringe, stamina syringe, a couple of different glow sticks. This thing, which is awful. The dart firing weapon. Maybe it's good if you hit them in the head, I don't know, but I've not been that accurate yet. And then you can start buying like actual guns, I think. You have to like barter for them all. So money's not really that useful for getting this stuff, but you can buy these things with money, it seems. So it's a bit of a combination. So there's like, you know, it's just some similar stuff to EFT. Do you get another flash, like a proper flashlight, if you die and you get a basic kit? I'm not sure. What did I bring last time? So I had this, health, a glow stick. I mean, that's probably fine, right? Did I bring some extra ammo? Maybe I brought some extra ammo. We'll just try it again. But yeah, that's like, I like that darker approach of you just have a basic kit for every raid, so you're never like out on your ass, especially when a game is like super hard. So you're always able to just try, like that's your rock bottom. In Tarkov, that is just scav, but this game doesn't have scav. It just has the alien gameplay, so you get some money. Thing is, it's 10 times easier to play as an alien, right? Because you're not losing anything. I do like the idea of players playing as the enemy, though. I've always enjoyed the idea of that. I always quite like games like that. Am I just on my own? Maybe. Hello.
Hey.
Ah, they can hear my mic now. Good. God, these bloody things.
Attention. Whole power supply systems
Loot crate.
have been switched to
Extraction weight
emergency
limit 10. Extraction possible, so you have to go through the cave. I don't know if you can kill these. I guess you probably can. But it's probably easier just not to. If I get all the way along and all the way up. What's in here? I'm still trying to figure out the scale of the... map. Ah, there's a crate here. Is that going to shoot me through the glass? It doesn't look like they do that. Low energy. Oh. If we get all the way along. Ah, great. Well, that's good. I'm just gonna follow him because I don't want to just be like by ourselves. It seems silly. Mine's there as well. The lights are nice. Yes, lights are nice. Oh god, one of those things. Got a glow stick. Right, where do we need to go? Well, hopefully we can just keep going up. Just grab some things. Gosh. I like that the mines make a little sound. Very helpful.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
If we go north... Oh, signal lost. Okay, if we go north... I think this was north. God, is that thing coming for me? To Sector A.
Backup power restored.
There's a few bits here. Okay. Egg there. Where am I? Okay, if I go through here, out and up. Oh, low energy. Oh, I see. So even that one has a. Hello. God damn it. I don't know if he was on my team or not, whether he was the same guy. It's like hard to know. Bloody hell.
The elevator
I guess that's the thing. You kind of have to stick together. Drone, let's see. Let's see if this is the same guy, because it'll show me now. That was loud. It was loud. I like that there's something to do once you... Can I use a map? Oh, I can. Don't even have like a little flashlight, so... And then there's these like healing points on the wall. Shooting PMCs seems counterproductive. It does, yeah. That's why I was trying to avoid that guy to get him to like not kill me. Oh no. No, team was wiped out. Rip. Okay, so we didn't get anything because nobody came through. Fine. Just like Scav on Scav Island, some people just want to see the world burn. I guess yeah, nobody trusts anybody else, so it's kind of like whatever. All right, so you get you get one of these, you get one of these, you get a glow stick, and presumably you get a health stim as well. I'm guessing. Fine. Thing is, that's enough to get started. I just feel like it's easier to start with somebody next to you, even if you're going to play solo, because they can kind of like help you right at the beginning, and then you can just move off and do what you want. How many max in the squad? I don't actually know. I think it's 3, because you can see up here, there's like 1, 2, 3 there. You get into a game a lot quicker as a PMC, as like a contractor, because lots of people want to play Alien, because playing Alien is like easy relatively. Think you've had a bit more survival instinct there? 10 seconds to switch to your gun, trying to burn it with a flashlight. Oh, you're watching it like in delay. Well, you're supposed to burn them with a flashlight, but that's the aliens. I didn't realise they weren't aliens. They're something else. Right. Let's see where we need to go. So I am here. There's a weight limit extract right there. So if we go... Just need to go like right, straight ahead.
Attention. All power supply systems have been switched to emergency mode.
Let's see. There's a mine right there. It seems like you can just avoid the mines. Come on. Irritating. It's hard. The start is hard. The start is very, very hard, I have to say. Yes, amazing spawn. Maybe I should take another one. I actually ran out of bullets on that one. I wonder if it'll reload if it's in my backpack. There's only one way to find out. Is there weapon modding in the game? Yes. And you can buy like M4s and stuff later. Just at the beginning, you only have like crappy things. I don't really get it. Is there any incentive to kill players? Seems like 9 out of 10 you get in the basic kit. Yeah, basically. Like later there will be. I feel like there should be less incentive to just like kill other mercenaries, you know? Or like some mechanic to make it not necessarily like scav karma, but you know what I mean, right? Like it just seems silly that it's like some people have mentioned this on the Reddit that it's this like just as playing as mercenary, it's so hard because you're playing against like the aliens, mines, like robots, darkness. You know, the permadeath with equipment problems and all sorts of stuff. And people can actually just... Oh, ouch. Yo. Yo, this game is hard. What's up, what's up?
Attention. All power supply systems.
Where do we need to go? Okay, we can just go north, technically. Ow, what the frick?
Be careful.
Another mine. Okay, we have to be sneaky. Currently it's free. It's free at the minute. Right, let's have a look. Can we grab some things? So that was us getting scanned by an alien, I think? mine there. Yes, you can just play the beta for free on Steam right now. So open beta. Anybody can play it. Which is very, very cool. Alright, what's this then? Where are we going? This person seems to know what they're doing a little bit. And you can chuck the flare. God, where are we? Oh, there's a mine. Right, where are we going then? Where even are we? Down here. Oh, and our other guy's up here. Okay, you can actually see each other on the map. That's cool. What's this one? Required item zipline. So just got to worry about these corner mines. I don't know what that bleeping is. I'm unsure. Yeah, this is our other guy. What is this thing? What's that? Nothing. Trying to work out the mechanics of these things is half the battle. No, we're not playing Tarkov and ammo. Braid doesn't hold that stuff well. Gonna sound weird, but it visually looks like Starfield, and if it had a fling, this would pop out 9 months later. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Does genuinely look like that a bit.
Player, can you play?
I don't know where I'm getting shot from. I'm not sure where I'm getting shot from.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
Where's the other guy? I'm actually out now.
Power restored.
I'm out of ammo. Gonna have to just try and loot this person, see if I can get some ammo. Well, that'll do. Whoa, look how much ammo they've got. Holy crap. There's so much stuff. Oh, a health stim as well. These people know how to play the game. Holy. No! Stuck on the... That is so close. Oh no, that's our guy. Oh no! Did I get shot by my own guy? I'm not sure. Press right mouse? Ah, okay. I have to press right mouse to loot quicker. Let's see if he can get me up. Okay, you can get me up. Good. This is going well. What is this? This is Level 0 Extraction, which is a very interesting game. It's like a survival of like Tarkov and like a horror game, like Left 4 Dead or something like that. It's weird. Wait, where's my gun? Did you drop your gun on the floor? You must do. Was there any more health stims? Ah, that's much better. Were there any more health stims around? I don't know what all the noises are for. Right, where's the extract anyway? That's our dead guys. It's all the way over there. So we have to go like round here, out there. Oh, that's our guy. Yeah. Has this dude got any health stims? What's this
I don't have a heal.
What's the difference here? Standard nails? Steel nails? Aluminium nails? They seem good. What's this? Flamethrower fuel? Welding torch? Let's see if we can extract from this point. Okay, so yeah, so out we go. Round here and up to there. But where's the other guy gone? Was he over there? Yeah, he's over there.
Attention.
What was in the loot crates anyway?
There are 20 minutes left until the emergency power supply
anything in there?
off. The elevator in Sector
No.
B will arrive in 2 minutes.
I guess the aliens probably can't come in here. So we got like this big flare, so we'll just put that on 3. Okay. Nikita just posted a new armor hitbox system on Twitter. Oversimplified, it seems like a buff for the most part. I mean, that's was my thought. MP grenade. These are just standard ones, aren't they? Can you put these in? Should probably get a move on.
The elevator will arrive in 1 minute.
Where's that one at the top?
You are ready?
Yep. Great. Someone else extracting north, are they? Okay. Nice to cover the... There was nothing in the middle box, yeah. Where's the nail gun? I don't have it out now because I don't think we're going to be fighting that many players. I feel like we're going to be fighting more
The elevator
more aliens.
has arrived. Attention, critical overload. Backup power failure.
Oh, reverse medication. Okay, well, I think someone has to shoot you with it, with the dart gun.
I need to wait. Yeah.
There's something there.
Backup power restored.
God.
Be careful, maybe player, I'm not sure.
This guy knows what's up. One thing I quite like is that your like gun sort of moves independently of your How do you throw the flare? Oh, that. Oh, there's one. Went round to the left. Should we call this?
Healer here. Like this.
Here we go. Healing up. Thank God for that. Yeah, you can be in a 3, I believe. You can be in 3. Poor joke about the amount of nails, and then there's actually a nail gun. Oh yeah, there's a real nail gun. There we go.
The elevator in Sector B will arrive in 2 minutes.
I guess it can come out the ceiling too. Where's my guy? He's gone around there.
Attention, there are 15 minutes left until the emergency power supply cut off.
Okay, it's coming in a minute and a half. Yeah, this guy seems to know what's up, so he's helping us. So I think 3 is the maximum. So this is level 0 extraction. It's an extraction game and a horror game at the same time. It's a bit like Left 4 Dead because players can play as the aliens. You burn them with the light. You kill other players with the actual gun.
The elevator will arrive in 1 minute.
Is this real flare? So let's see about this real flare. So if I use this big flare, and if you hold them both, then it throws it down. Okay. So when you're playing just against mostly aliens, you probably want the torch out the whole time because the light is what kills them. Whereas when you're playing against the mercenaries, you want the nail gun out or like an actual shooting weapon because that's what kills people. So it's a little bit like... It reminds me, that sort of, that system's existed in a lot of games. It reminds me a little bit of like The Witcher, silver sword versus iron sword for men versus, demons, ghouls, whatever. But the game is free to play on the beta right now. I don't know if the game's actually... You can go give it a try. Here we go.
The elevator has arrived.
Let's go.
Attention, critical overload.
Nice.
Backup power failure.
Ah.
Can we not press it with the... Oh no! You can't press the elevator button when the power goes down. And the aliens can turn the power off with like an EMP thing that they've got. That's actually like super toxic. I like it. I like that. You know what? I quite like the mechanics. I can sort of see how this works now.
Power restored.
Having not died in actually a relatively decent one. Nice one. I'm glad you know what you're doing. Yeah, so the gun moves independently of your like fate a little bit, which like makes it feel like you're using more of a flashlight, which is like pretty cool. Look at that. Knockdown 1. Monster volume time 4. Extracted value 12k, or yeah, nearly 13k. And killed 1 player. Okay, we've finally got a successful one. Funny how everyone uses the same icon for extraction. I think like once the industry standard is kind of set, you don't want to like mess with the formula. It's a little bit like how most countries have a similar sign for fire escape. You know what I mean? Like you want people to understand what that stuff is. Now these things, I don't know whether this is like good to just like sell or keep. I'm not 100% sure at this stage. Because a lot of the stuff depends on barters, which is welding electrode. So most of these items I don't think... It seems to me... Oh, this is a burn treatment. Seems to me like it would be something similar to... a bit more similar to Arena Breakout in some ways, because of the fact that you've got like these traders and you can barter with him for stuff. So you need what, like wrench bits, flat screwdriver, torque wrench. These are like actual bits of ammo, I imagine. 12 gauge slug. What else can you get from him? So does this not... Can you not get ammo from him? 9mm, but where... I guess you can't get any 9mm yet. Maybe you can buy some? Sodium chloride, welding torch. Maybe you can buy it from him. Maybe not yet. Sell tools to increase rep. Okay, so I don't have any rep with any of these people yet. Does it feel as funky as it looks? Gamers playing characters who are afraid of the light? Yeah, it's good. No, it's quite interesting, actually. So she will buy this kind of stuff. So she will buy flares from you. She won't pay anything for the basic one, but she will pay for these green ones. So if I sell her a green glow stick and space for sell, okay, that's quite nice. That didn't seem to do anything. You seem to just sell each item one by one. Doesn't seem to really do anything to her rep. What about this guy? What does he want? None of these things. This guy, though, will buy things like flamethrower fuel, welding clamps. Just have a quick check through just to make sure I don't have any of the items already. So I can get a... For a combination wrench, I can get one of these fire axes with 60 damage. That seems quite good. 2 of these tourniquets, and you can get a tactical laser. But I don't know whether that can go on the nail gun. Probably not. Oh, maybe it can. Maybe the nail gun can get it. Can get a laser. Huh. Press contract. Oh, yeah, we have contracts as well. There's an old computer stored... Yeah, so there's actually quests. I kind of forgot about this. So you have to go and get the stuff. Old computer stored in the basement of Sector A at the research facility isn't just any outdated piece of tech. It's a vintage machine with some potentially valuable data. In the basement of Sector A. I wonder if the map... I don't know about the maps yet. Whether the maps are like procedural or whether they are set each time. Like same each time. I'm not sure. So what is this game? Been a word called? Yeah, it's called Level 0 Extraction. And it's like a combination of, I don't know, like Tarkov and Left 4 Dead or something. It's like a horror space thing where as a player you can play either Alien or Mercenary. Mercenary obviously is like the real game. Alien you... Like, let's just play another Alien one. Now we've played a bit of Mercenary. And you can play... So you play as either side. That's why it reminds me of Left 4 Dead. Because I quite like players playing as the enemy, so to speak. Because it kind of makes a more rich experience for the most part. As long as it doesn't end up being toxic. And you have to, yeah, extract and loot. But it's difficult. Because you're playing against other mercs. Aliens. Drones that go around shooting you. The dark. There's a timer. It's complicated. Oh, that's how you improve rep. Okay, well maybe the rep increase from items is very small. Maybe. What does the loot do? So you can barter it like you can in Tarkov or Arena Breakout for items with the main trade. I think you can look... I think you can look through... Maybe not when you're playing Alien, because you're in the Alien menu. Maybe you can't buy stuff here. Because I don't think you can change side while you're searching. I wonder if you can use the inventory while you're searching for the mercs. Be interesting to see. Doesn't seem to be a hideout, so the items are just for bartering and for making money right now. This and body cam, whatever, both have an identity and some of their quirks and mechanics. I like Tarkov having that core. Oh no, this could be an interesting vibe. Yeah. I know I've seen such a mixed response to the aliens. Like people's like new people basically being like the aliens are way OP, and people who've played for a bit, especially in a well-coordinated squad, being like, you just never get killed by the aliens because once you know what you're doing, they just can't even get near you. It's quite tough. Hard thing to balance. But the queue times for Alien are obviously a lot longer because most people want to play Alien because it's the same as playing Scav in the real Tarkov, except this is even more kind of like, you know, you get to just like shit on mercs or whatever. Key to being mercs much easier, you have high tier items. Probably true, yeah. Just like Scav queues early wipe in Tarkov. Exactly. Because people don't want to lose their gear, and it's like, it's hard playing merc. Oh, I see. If you go in with very little, the monsters are super OP. Yeah. Like, I thought that maybe I could play... It should tell you. I think that's one thing that it should tell you. It should tell you what the basic kit is. So you don't feel like, oh, if I use this flashlight, am I going to be like out of flashlights now? Yeah, the day one Tarkov, these scavs are cracked. Exactly. You can't get any loot on Alien. Yeah, it's only money. Yeah, yeah. Yep, I agree. I agree. So I think, like, early game, it feels just crazy. Like, it just feels so hard to play as Mercenary. But then after you, like, know what to do, it feels like the aliens are, like, really underpowered. Maybe. That's sort of, like, that seems to be how it might be shaping up. Hard to say, though. At this juncture. I think once there's a meta, they can balance it. Yeah, because, like, right now, nobody has any idea, right? No one has a clue what they're doing, really, at this point in time. We're waiting for players. We know that all too well, don't we? I'll tell to another meta. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, we'll see. From what it seems so far, it does seem quite hard to be an alien. So let's... Is it actually in space, or is this like a research station? It looks like icy. I don't know. You're able to see and sense in the dark. Yeah, so we've got this thing. We've got the special alien ability of seeing like hatches and stuff.
Attention. All power supply systems have been switched to emergency.
Can you close that off again? You seem to go a lot faster when you're in crouch mode as alien. Now, let's press 2. Oh no, I can't do it yet. You do make quite a loud noise as the alien, I will say. Scream wave, plant down the eggs. Let's have a look. So let's put an egg in here. See if we can put it like just around the corner. Somebody might run in and not see it. Close that off. Right. Oh yeah, I should be looking for eggs of my own, actually. Because you wanna be harvesting the eggs to get your energy up. I forgot about that. So as alien, you wanna go and grab some eggs to increase your energy, which is in the bottom right bar, I believe. Maybe I can go through here. Yeah, there's one there. And one up here. How do I get to that? Around here somewhere? There we go. Okay, it's got quite a lot of energy now. So let's press super scan. Okay, so the people are over here. Oh, you can kind of go outside. That's neat. I wonder if I can get past that without getting killed. How are you finding it? Not seen you playing it before? It's only out today, this beta, so Oh, there's someone. Ouch. Need to be using more of these. Oh. He dared. Was this guy? This is the guy from before, right? Oh, ouch. Okay, so we can go through here. Might go down. Huh. Oh god, you can actually be killed by those drone things. Oh god, no. I'm not allowed to go up there. No, that's gonna burn me. Get out of the way, you stupid thing. There we go. Right, I get another pulse now. Let's have a look around. See where these dudes are. Okay, we've got to go a different way.
The elevator in Sector C will arrive in 2 minutes.
Now, it's a very cool concept. I like the idea of being able to, you know, have people actually making it harder or whatever. Okay, looks like this is a person. Although I don't know if they're, like, right here. You don't necessarily know the layout, right? They're, like, over here somewhere? It must be over here, surely. Oh god. No! I got killed with a nail gun by somebody through the door. It's interesting though. Okay, so when I played a couple of games off stream and it was really hard. It was really, really, really hard. And we've played a few more rounds now, kind of knowing a bit more what to do, and it's like, okay, you know, it's alright. I'm just playing as Alien at the moment. But I think, yeah, I'm starting to get to grips with it. It's interesting. I quite like it. I actually quite like it. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting.
The elevator will arrive in 1 minute.
When you learn to get better weapons, it's huge. Yeah, really hard at first. Yeah. It reminds me a bit like, I mean, most extraction shooters are like that, though, aren't they? Because it's, you know, dark and darker. I played a bit of that when it first was, you know, coming on the scene, and that was incredibly difficult at the beginning. Okay, so these are all these eggs. I wonder what I do with these. If I put my own egg down. If I put my own egg down, can I eat that myself? Or can somebody else eat that? Or is it a special kind of egg? I don't really know. Hard to know. You seem baffled by liking it. I think I just reserve judgment a lot for most of these games. And, you know, it's like, Darker Dark I thought was interesting, but I didn't like it that much. I don't know. It was, yeah, I don't know. I think I actually really like the concept.
Has arrived.
I just really like the concept. And I think it's partly because I wasn't 100% sure going into it. 2 common room. I wonder if it is the same map. Egg is like a proxy mine. Shoots out little baby that attacks mercs. Yes, I'm aware of that, but I was wondering whether other people maybe could, like, eat the egg. Like, other aliens could eat my egg. Whether I should be putting down lots of eggs at the same time or whatever. Ah, someone's hurt. So I think once they're hurt, you can see them. Wait, what's this? I'm guessing I can't go over there. That looks like I will die if I go over there. Fall into a pit of eternity. Right, I get my scan. So there's one. Okay, so there's a couple of people over here. The question is, how do I get there? You screen wave to stun mercenaries. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. See many people try that jump just to die. Well, you got to try it, I guess. Maybe they're over this side. Maybe they're over here. I feel like I'm in the wrong section. Slime spit to douse flares. Oh, you can get rid of the flares. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, there's a smashed bit through here. I thought it was on a space station, but it's on like a ice. It's like an icy kind of place. Ow.
Attention. There are 20 minutes left until the emergency power supply is off.
Okay, that felt mean.
Attention.
What we have?
Critical
Special
overload.
egg.
Backup power failure.
Special egg going down there. Right. It reminds me of like there's a really old game, Alien vs Predator, as well. I'm not sure what that one did. Oh, that was bad juju for them.
Backup power restored.
Ah, yeah. The flashlight is very, very strong. If you just get caught with the flashlight, you're basically dead. I like it. So is the Alien. You're basically like... You're like working with... it reminds me a lot of Alien vs Predator. Which is like an old school game. So I went to a LAN party like... gosh, I don't even know. It was like before I went to university. And it was a traditional, proper LAN in a village hall, and there was no internet, so it was an actual LAN, and we all passed around the Alien vs Predator disc to each other and played it like on LAN. And it reminds me a lot of that, actually. It's very, very similar. There's probably other games like that that I just haven't played, that I'm not aware of, but it's very, very much like that game. Just because you're managing cooldowns, you've got special abilities, but you've got limitations because you're, you know, supernatural, whatever. Alien vs Predator 2 was so good. Yeah, crawling along the walls and stuff. It was awesome. It was an awesome game. And like it was actually, you know, it was balanced-ish between, you know, the Predator, the humans, Alien. It was very cool. Use your EMP to take out the lights. Yeah, right mouse button takes out flares. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use right mouse button on anything other than... What was the G again? It just makes like a gas cloud grenade or something. Oh, there's loads of stuff over here. I can't imagine there's actually that many humans left, but my EMP's on cooldown, so I can't... Not EMP, my kind of scanner thing is on cooldown, so I can't really see. Yeah, being able to see through the walls is like kind of good, but at the same time you can't see where the stuff actually is. Like, you don't see the terrain layout. Sometimes it makes it very hard to actually find out where the things are, even though you can, you know, you've got ESP for eggs. Egg ESP. Can you like get through there? Oh, you can. Oh, that's sick. You can jump up into stuff, so you're able to traverse through the levels much more easily than they are, because they have to use like the staircases and whatnot. Fascinating. Okay. How do I get out of here? How do I get up there?
The elevator in Sector C will arrive in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. We've got to get to Sector C. It's very confusing. Right, well, let's use our scan. Let's use our scanner. Okay, that's not anything. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Yeah, maybe we have to go up. Sector C hall, but that is broken.
Attention. Critical overload.
That is broken.
Backup power failure.
I can't get in. And then it shows you the extract. Okay. Sector B hall. Loved AVP, crawling along the walls, ceilings, better charge all the insane, like the shoulder-mounted cannon. Yes, exactly. It was awesome. Again, I'm going back to the common room. I don't actually know. I don't know how to get up here. I'm like stuck in this Sector C hall area. Like I'm getting hoisted on my own ESP ability with the alien. We have to go. Let's go somewhere else. So I'm not just tempted to just sit there too much. We have to somehow get round.
The elevator will arrive
this way.
1 minute. Attention. There are 15 minutes left until the emergency power supply cut off.
Must be this way. Oh no, that's that jump again. God damn it. Right, is this better? I probably need to pay more attention to where I'm actually going, because like I'm not really looking that hard. Okay, well I've not been here because I've got eggs and stuff. I'm in Sector B. How do you get to Sector A? Or C? Was it Sector C? I think it was Sector C. Because there's alien, you don't get a map either, so... does make it slightly more complicated. Oh, I'm gonna need to use my MP again. It must be over there. Yeah. Well, they're miles away.
Has arrived.
I guess they're going to escape. I just couldn't even navigate towards them. I don't know how to get to these guys. They're like in there or something. Okay, there's a path this way. Oh, again, it's that jump again. Yeah, I just don't know how to get them. Once you learn the map, it makes it way easier. Is it just one map? There's also Tarkov cheaters also playing. No knowledge of the game, just runs around. Exactly. That must be it, right? That must be it. So E is EMP. Q is the scream thing. Ah, there's the extract. That's how we got to it. This guy was shooting at something. Oh, there's someone down there. Must be hurt or whatever. Makes it like even more mean. Can you get through that? Oh, you can. They're like on there or something. How do I get back out? How do I get outside? Hello. It's almost a shame you can't VoIP like scary voice line. I wonder if you... Hello, hello.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
So how do we get out again? We've got to get downstairs somehow.
Backup power restored.
There we go.
Supply work.
We got them. No humans left. They're all dead. AVP 2 came out in 2001. We're all so old. Dude, I know. Tell me about it. So it's a lot easier to play Alien than it is to play Mercenary, I tell you that for free. The Predator net gun being pretty cool. Yes! Yes! Alright. Knocked 4 humans, killed 3 humans. Items that players had cost 14,000. Big sad. Cool. Alright, that's good stuff. Tab to change side, okay. Okay, so you do the contracts then. So we have to do these somehow. There's an old computer stored in the... I guess like the thing is, both playstyles play hand in hand to make you better at the game, right? So playing as Mercenary teaches you the map more because you've got a map. And it also teaches you how to fight against the aliens. So when you're playing as aliens, you kind of know what to avoid. It's kind of cool. I quite like the, you know, it's a bit like, there's like an old school RTS thing going on there, right? It's like, you kind of want to play both sides, so you know that when you're playing your preferred, faction or side or whatever you want to call it, that you're able to know what the other team is capable of, you know? Playing Alien is just being mean to people. You get money for being mean, depending on the scale of how mean you are. So these guys all want something very specific. So it says like basement of Sector 8 at the research facility. One thing that I'm not so sure about, and let me see if I can change this now, is where's the controls gone? Options, here we go. That's the keyboard. The aim sensitivity multiplier is like, I don't really like it. I think I'd have to turn this up a bit. We're just gonna have to play with this. I wish there was a little test mode in these games where you could just try it. I guess I could do it as well. You can't aim as Alien though. It's annoying. We'll try that. It seems really slow when I aim, and I'm not sure I like that very much. Okay, so anyway, so the contracts, so we have to, let's just try and focus on one of them. Or maybe we'll have one for each. So, the basement of Sector A. What actually is it? Old computer, vintage computer. So, basement of Sector A, then there's wooden dolphin hidden away in the warehouse between B and C. Might seem hard to place. Holosite. Maybe we'll just try with that to start with. So Sector A or between a warehouse between B and C. We'll try those and just see what happens. Right, what have I actually got then in my inventory? So we've got this thing, got health stim, got one of these orange, like burn the alien flash, whatever it's called, flares, and a bit of ammo. We'll take one extra ammo for now. I guess I could sell this other stuff, but for the time being, I'll just keep it, I think. Yeah, okay, let's just try it. More interesting imbalance than PMC versus Scav? I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it looks like you can look through stuff. So we're searching for a game right now. You can look through things, but you can't buy anything because it locks your inventory, it locks your player. Maybe that can change, who knows? Well, let's see. Hello, hello.
Hi.
So we need to go. So where's? Wait, it doesn't actually say Sector A, does it?
All power supply systems have been switched to emergency.
No. Yeah, yeah. These things kill you right off the bat. It's terrible. I don't know whether you can actually kill these or not. Are they dead?
Yeah.
Damn.
He just stood there and watched. So.
So between B and C or Sector A. That's what we have to do. I feel like the mines are sort of unnecessary. Does feel that way a little bit. So what's in here then? Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going to the big stash area. Oh. Uh-oh. Right, we can turn the torches off for a little bit. So what is the deal with this then? Open crate. Oh, you just press the button. Okay. Not too shabby. What have these got on them? What's this? Huh. So where's my guy? Just in here. Fine. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff you can open in here. Now, which ways can you come in? Only from the front. Alright. I feel like probably better off, like, being near the entrance. Ooh, nice. Fire axe, that's pretty cool. I had some barter items for that previously. Okay, there's loose loot as well. Interesting. Oh dear. That ain't good. Do this thing? Don't know. Mines are mainly so when people freak out in the dark, they've added jump scare. Lots of little alien eggs all over the place. Infantry being in the middle and looting container on the left is a weird choice. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. Certainly don't hate it. Which is this anything in that? Yeah, I already got looted. Glad they turned the mines way... Oh, were there way too many? Oh, I see. Okay, there's quite a big swing on that. Hearing somebody running.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
What's he got? 30 seconds? Okay. Can you just that it tells them where it tells the aliens where you are? So I feel like I'd probably rather not. Is that my guy?
Power restored.
Yeah, it is. Didn't know you could get up there. There must be all sorts of stuff. What's in here? Shotgun of some kind? Fingerprint sensor? Nice. Looks like a vertex. He doesn't seem to care. Okay. I'm still technically to get to Sector A. Oh gosh. I feel like now we're out at the beginning bit. Maybe we're better off just holding the flashlights. I feel. Where did I put my... I put this on 3, did I? Yeah. Oh, it's toggle... Hold toggle... I wonder if I could change that to... not hold and onto toggle. I didn't actually check. Don't know if there's an advantage to killing those. Really? Oh, I guess, are those the energy? Oh, they're the energy eggs, aren't they? So, yeah. They're the energy eggs. So they're the ones that let you, like, regen energy as an alien. So probably do just want to kill those. Low energy on this thing. Shoot or punch. I can't remember what I've got punch set to. Where even are we? To the common room. To Sector B Hall. Okay, at least we can turn the flashlight off for a minute. Sector B Hall. Oh. I'm a bit worried standing next to this.
Hey, we're peaceful, guys. We're peaceful.
Okay.
Yo, yo, yo. Okay, hello, hello. Yes. All right.
Just chill,
Oh,
okay.
do you know where the storage room between B and C is?
I was looking for that too.
Yeah, we're not finding it.
The warehouse between. Which way is C?
C is this way. There's an elevator.
Let's head together, okay?
This is the elevator to C, I think.
Let's go together. Do you guys have any heal with you?
The elevator is overweight.
What?
The elevator is overweight.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I just got fucking jump scared.
Overweight.
I'm not sure exactly what happened. I managed to
There are
throw...
20 minutes left
managed to throw my
until the
flashlight in
emergency
surprise.
Power supply cut off.
We're still level 0. We didn't take the elevator, guys.
Oh.
Here you go, take the heal.
Yeah, the elevator didn't work because
He's
of
got the heal.
lights.
Set the heal.
Yeah, I stay outside. Just take the heal.
Well, that thing got shotgunned.
Yeah, I dropped it.
I took it. Thanks.
What we got?
Attention, critical overload. Backup power
Come into the
failure.
elevator, guys.
We're gonna have to wait now until the power comes back on.
The elevator is overweight.
It doesn't work if we all go together.
Oh.
I stay behind and
We need to
hold it down
wait
again.
until the power is up again, then we can take the elevator. Okay, we can.
We'll see you up there.
Come in.
Go ahead. We come after you guys.
The elevator in Sector A will arrive in 2 minutes.
What is my control? What is my what is my like melee? Stock strike. Oh, Z. Okay. Can't stock strike with a flashlight, apparently. Not grouped up with anybody else like this, which is kind of neat. But yeah, I think like PMCs probably should.
We're right in front of you guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll send another one.
So this is Sector C,
The
but we don't
elevator
find the
will
warehouse.
arrive in 1 minute.
Ah, I see.
1 minute. 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 1 min
Sector C. Must be a way of getting there on foot.
Yeah.
Is this the warehouse?
Yeah,
This
maybe.
looks like a warehouse.
Sector over that way. Sector A is that way.
I
So
think
Sector
that's
A
it.
over there. So what do we need? We needed where's the contracts? Can you even see contracts in here? Maybe not.
The elevator has arrived.
There's lots of landmines, which makes it a bit tricky. Arrived to 2 torn up bodies. Oh my god, can you imagine? That would be crazy. I can't remember what the other thing was. There was the computer, but that was in Sector C. Can't remember what it was that we were looking for in here. What was the item again? I actually can't remember what it was.
If you go to map and then go one tap to the right, you can see the
Vehicle
contracts.
Overload. Backup power
Oh,
failure.
I could if I had this power. I didn't know you could do that. We'll do it once the thing comes back on then, I suppose, my friends.
Backup power restored.
Ah, there it is. So this guy. Oh yeah, a weird...
Guess we're looking for a... Oh shit, I'm attacked.
There
Wait,
are
monster.
15 minutes left until the emergency power supply cut off.
We are looking for a template and a hidden dolphin.
Yeah, the
That's
dolphin
what-
was the one I was after, yeah. The hell? That must have been an egg. Good lord, it's scary. Okay, so what the hell was it then? Like, God, it's like hard to actually find what we were looking for. So it's the old computer in Sector A, and then between B and C... Personal keepsake of the
maybe
warehouse
that's the
manager.
warehouse here.
Ah, between the two. Hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Personal keepsakes. It might be in the
Yeah, I think
office.
this is right then. This is the warehouse where we need to look.
Yeah, the egg that you put down. Yeah, exactly. We understand how it works now. Terrifyingly. Ah! God damn it. It's very easy to blow yourself up. I'm not sure if that's a particularly interesting mechanic, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. They said it should stick out or something. Unless it's like in through here or something like that. Could it be between the two? Yeah, mine's Vinny's favourite part. The concept of going dark, being scared, running into a mine. But it's really is a fun mechanic. Yeah, I think I agree. I want to see if this does actually take us directly to B. No one's looted these. Is this the one? I don't really know. Where did these guys go? That way. Oh, I'm low on energy. Kinda sucks. Oh.
Guys.
Hey,
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey.
It's me. Hi.
Yo. I went on a bit further just to see if I could find it, but I didn't. Did you guys find it?
I'm gonna extract now. What?
You find any of this stuff? It must be somebody else. What was that one? Welding machine. Now my guy was down here, wasn't he? I think. Maybe he's underneath.
Attention. There are 10 minutes left until the emergency power supply cut off.
Maybe we should just think about extracting. Wait, is it the far other end? Did I go up here before? Yeah, I did. I didn't know how to get through.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
Oh, great. This is when it gets terrifying.
Backup power restored.
Right, where do I go? Airdrop. It's like out, through, and down. But then I got to go through all of this. The map's quite complicated, is the issue. And those guys are over there. Monsters can see you from a distance. Oh yeah, that's because of the like I don't know, like sonar thing that they have. Just keep going. Go all the way along. Probably I'm just gonna try and find an extractor thing because we've only got 10 minutes left. Okay, and there's that one up there. Spooky when you're on your own. Oh, right. Hey, I got really hurt. What's my weight limit? Oh, 26.
Oh, well, fuck.
Is this an extract here?
Walk a bit. Yeah, it is, but you have to wait less than 10 kilos.
Yeah. Well, we'll walk around to the other one then, I guess.
Oh.
You say laptop here. What's this laptop thing?
There's a healing station down there, but I don't know. If that's
Whereabouts? Oh, just there.
Careful, the turret. Still alive.
Yeah. Is the turret coming down?
It's paused.
Okay.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
No! No! That was good on the alien. Good on the alien. Good play. I don't know where they were. Maybe they were just invisible, stood next to it. Because they know when you're hurt too. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. There we go.
Backup power restored.
Yeah, asymmetric games are usually a pain to balance, make it properly fun. If you mix a loot shooter with it, it only gets messier. Not really sold. I think it's such an interesting idea, I really do. Oh. Drone recovery. Okay, I've not been blown up yet. So what's the knock on the demo? How many hours do I need to play for the boxes to be ticked? 13 gigs takes while streaming on mobile. What do you mean? Boxes to be ticked as in like to know everything there is to know about the game? I mean, I'm literally like the starting level 1 traders. There's loads of stuff I don't really know about at the moment. I don't know which sector is which. I don't think I've completed a single... I haven't completed a single contract yet. Nobody seems to know... It tells you where they are, technically speaking. It's probably going to be the same...
Systems active.
Probably going to be the same again as normal, in that, you know, you just have to find out where they are, and once you know where they are, then that's basically it. Oh, there they are. No! He got him while I wasn't protecting him. Damn, it's tough. Damn, it's tough. I wonder why my extracted value is so negative. Is that like... Oh, it tells you... Oh, I see. It tells you the amount that you lost when you died. That's mean. That's extra mean. Oh, no, literally, like... All you have to do is just check it out. Honestly, for the things you have to do, really, is just go and look at the page and wishlist it. Wishlisting it is probably the most important thing. Play as much as you like. Play as much as you like. I mean, I think it's fun. I'm actually enjoying it. I didn't really know what to expect. I saw some of the videos beforehand, and I wasn't sure whether I'd like it that much, because I'm not really a horror... Like, I'm not really a horror gamer. So that's kind of the thing for me. Like, I'm not really a horror guy. But no, it's actually much better than, like, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would based on the genre. Let's put it that way. Okay, so where's the... Is a healing stim part of the basic kit? Oh, I should sort it. Let's sort it. Maybe it isn't. Maybe the healing stims are not part of the base kit. Yeah, same. Is this for me? Oh, it looks kind of cool. Yeah, like I'm enjoying kind of both sides to it. The fact that there's two sides to it. As I said, it reminds me a lot of like Left 4 Dead. Cap is now an achievement? Yeah, it is. Yeah, how much did you lose? It said like minus 45,000. I didn't bring that with me, so it must be to do with how much you actually lose. It's got big flare. Yeah, I don't have any health anymore. I don't have any health stims. Which is a little tricky, but you know what, that's fine. There's like poison dart. 8 seconds. 5 per second and 5 initial. Doesn't really seem worth it when you can just shoot somebody for 40. When you can do 40 over 8 seconds. And then an extra 5. I'm not really sure about that. Take one of those maybe. Let's try again. Was this a dog tag of someone else? Yeah. Imagine PvPing in a PvP game. Funny. You do poison first and then do regular damage? Really? Yeah, we couldn't find this, but the warehouse between Sector B and Sector C. I think it's a shame that on the map it doesn't show you what the sectors are called. I guess because the thing, I don't know if that really ruins the immersement that much. You know, you're like... Once you know it, you know it. It just, like, makes it hard at the beginning. I don't know if it's 100% spawn rate. Makes it even more difficult. We'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is cool, though. This is cool. Yo. So where are we then? We're over here. You can extract up there. Knowing this map is like the most important thing. It seems now to me. Genuinely is the most important thing. What's that noise? Maybe it's just techie noise.
This Tarkov update looks good, but since when is T so sci-fi?
Exactly. Ouch. Maybe it's this thing? Data loading. Some laptop. Yeah, Theory, thank you for the 16 months, man. Yeah, it's like it's a super sci-fi kind of game, this. It's like a sci-fi, horror... Oh, I didn't bring a flashlight. Yeah, that's why I didn't bring. Well, I'm actually boned. I gotta stay with these guys. Sci-fi, horror, extraction shooter with like interesting aliens scav gameplay. It's very weird. Learning where heals are is probably my first 3 hours. Oh, that too. That too. This person, not sure if they're here still? Well, there's actually a lot of parts. There's a lot of loose loot just on top of here. I don't know what this laptop does. Okay, and it tells you in the top right. Modified defib. Sector A. Yeah, the aiming speed is like really weird. Also because the gun like moves, like it pivots around the player in a really odd way. But yes, no, it's good. I'm actually, you know. No data, can only one person take it? I don't know.
Attention. Critical overload. Backup power failure.
I wonder if the heals are always in the same place. Oh, the little alien egg.
Backup power restored.
There we go. So we're down here. Well, that's not a thing. It's down here. Random stuff. Ouch. Now I probably just need to get out. I'm gonna get back the other way, I think. I'm just gonna go ASAP. Just gonna keep going. Like this if an alien turns up. I can be seen by the aliens, so I'm right shafted unless I do something about this, basically. Okay. Oh, is it just in here? I'm not sure. I should be right on top of it, apparently, but... Okay, well I can't kill those anymore. No. Somebody maybe is here to help me. I don't think it's my teammate though, so they're probably just going to kill me, I'd imagine. Oh, they are helping me. Thank you. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I can't use the map or anything. There we go. No, thank you. To see if there's like something. Where is the extract? Must be up or something. See if I can loot something, stims or... I think this is just yeah, it's just a... What's this thing?
Attention, critical overload. Attention, there are 20 minutes left until the emergency power supply cut off. Backup power restored.
Right, where the hell do we need to go? Just over here? Oh dear. Must just be here, right?
The elevator in Sector A will arrive in 2
What the hell? What was that exactly? Was that the scream thing? What is this? Burn treatment. 2 minutes. Freaking hell! It's so scary. Literally, the only thing I have on me is the gun with no ammo in it. Right, that's it now. I've got this in my hit, that's it.
The elevator will arrive.
All I have is melee with my gun. That's it. Project documentation, you say? Sounds important. Game's definitely easier than last update in a good way. Annoying mutants aside. Huh. Good. Where is it? This thing again? Shit, no! 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 The stupid shooting gun turret! No! I should have just run into the thing. I thought I was going to die, though, if I did that. Oh, man. 0 to TV. Yeah, this game is freaking scary. It is. It is. Team extracted. Okay, well, we get some credit for it. Get $2,000. Oh, man. Crazy. Crazy. So just watching the gameplay trailer and they made reference to Tarkov and Grey Zone. It's neat. It's neat. Like, the thing is, they've got a unique enough concept here that it definitely stands alone. Like, I used to love, like, Left 4 Dead, right? Where you play as the enemy. I liked it playing casually. Actually, you know, one time we went to go and watch it, and it was... watched it competitively, and it was really not very good. But I always liked the concept, and I like playing casually with my friends doing it. I feel like this adds like a very interesting element to the extraction shooters genre, rather than you just being like shot at by like cracked AI. It's like DayZ style zombies, but that, you know, the aliens are like other people, but they're not playing other PMCs. So like there's more interesting mechanics you can have, and it's in space, so you can kind of like break more, you know, some of the other mechanics as well. Because you don't, it's not a realistic game, so there's actually more scope to do stuff. Me and Church have talked about this quite a lot. Help draw the enemy away from your colleague. Yeah, exactly. Right, friends. Well, that is probably it for today. I hope you have enjoyed. Hope you've enjoyed Level 0 Extraction. Because I certainly have done, actually. I tried not to look at too much stuff beforehand, because I wasn't sure if that would ruin it or whatever. So, you know, it kind of had like a pretty regular take on, or like a realistic take on what kind of the game was about and how, you know, how it feels to kind of start right from the scratch. You know, right from scratch. As I said, the only ones that I actually did was I did a little raid, like 2 of them or something, just to make sure that it actually worked. Other than that, we basically got to see, you know, the process of learning a little bit more. You know, we had some good ones there. Wasn't too bad. Certainly wasn't too bad. Right. We're going to jump over to Mr. Hayes now. He's just doing some ref tasks, I think. So, appreciate you all stopping by. I'm really, really pleased that the dual PC stream actually worked and is good. If anybody wants to go and download Level 0, use the link, go and wishlist the game, download it. You can play it for free in the beta at the moment. It seems fun. Just, you know, give it a little go. See what you think. I thought it was kind of cool. But yeah, until then, I will catch you probably tomorrow. We'll probably do some more ref tasks and things for, you know, with the new linkage. And until then, I'll see you later. So catch you, everyone, and bye-bye.